Jeez, dude, so late. So late. Come on. Riveting material? Riveting material, more like Mr. Late Pants, am I right? This guy's got late pants over here. How can we be expected to watch this guy stream when his pants are flagrantly late? Flagrantly. Insane. Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Hey, Majora. Good to see you, pal. What time is it in Germany, dude? You okay? I feel like it's gotta be late over there. We're gonna do a round of Klondike to warm up. I've been told that I would really like Spider Solitaire by a coworker. Sorry, this was just a game that I beat earlier. I don't need to watch all that. I don't need to watch all that cutscene. Think it's gonna hit me with an ad right now?
Purina
Oh, it's hitting me with
over
an ad.
100,000.
Had to cut the desktop audio. I'm not exposing y'all to this ad. 1:45 a.m. Burning the midnight oil. Burning the midnight oil for me. I appreciate that. Consider getting some rest though. Maybe fall asleep to this. Oh, yeah, I know. I know AM. Don't I know it? All right, let's see what we've got here. That's compatible. That's compatible. Good. Nothing else compatible straight away. Let's draw a card. Not compatible. Not compatible. Not compatible. That's good. Compatible. A 9 wouldn't really help us. It would help us a little. Nah. Nah. Sure. Ah, wrong color king. Don't want him. Give me a... Hey, Kira. You're not... I'm late. You're not late. Here we go. That's what we need. That's what the doctor ordered. This is going to open up a whole new world of possibilities for us. Soon. Later. Not right now. Can't be too greedy. What I would like... That's good. Ah. Shoot. There we go. Ooh, okay. We can do that. Which allows for this, which allows for that. I haven't done very well here. Explosive Hitman. right, let's do a little more analysis. The spade has got to be somewhere hiding. Let me just, hold on. Let's take it from the top. Yes, good move. That's a good move. That's a good move. Reveal that. Pause. Everyone has massively explosive ammunition and are smarter than the master AI. I don't know what that means, but it sounds hard. Boy, let me tell you. What you're going through, Kira, sure sounds tricky. It's the thumb. Honestly, I cannot convey how much I actually love that picture. That picture kind of made all of the fun you made okay. Because Sting made that picture and it was meant to be. Sons of the Forest. And play Enlisted. I'm glad you're liking Sons of the Forest. I don't really know that it's my kind of game, Majora, but hey, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. That's a good move. Boom. And then do we free up this real estate? Maybe we don't free up that real estate straight away. I think we ought to, though. I think we ought to free up that real estate. I'm not addicted to solitaire. I get it now. It's a game that I never thought I would get, you know? Every time I saw someone playing solitaire, I was like, that's not for me. Not for someone such as myself. Surely. The lack of nines is frustrating. We don't want that king. I think I'd made a mistake in accepting that king earlier. And I also think I made a mistake. We want this king. Ah! I didn't want to do that. That's okay. That's not the end of the world. We can work with that. It's fine. I'm not addicted. It's just a fun game that anyone can just jump right in. See, that's why I didn't want to do that with that 3. I'm kind of bummed that I clicked it instead of the pile. It went there, but because you can't put it back. You can't put the genie back in the bottle once you find it. Although here's what I do want to do. Look, I'm gonna do the things that I want to do. I ain't got a thing to prove to you. I'll eat my candy with the pork and beans. Excuse my manners. Oh, that queen. Beat Saber eventually tonight? Probably not, Kira. Did you vote for it? Did you end up voting for it? And did the numbers change before I actually fired up stream? Oh, you did? Dang it. Oh, crap. Now the numbers are offset and I'm playing solitaire for no reason. The reason that is what happened. I will try. There are 2 reasons that's difficult. One is There are extra mods that I need to install in a modded Beat Saber that I haven't done. Also, I'm not wearing my contact lenses. Also, some of the fellas wanted to play games tonight, and I said, I'm streaming. Do you guys want to jump in? Hello, Autumn. You should get some sleep. It's late there. So I said, yes, boys. Yes, please come to stream. And Beat Saber is less stream friendly. I'm going to play a couple rounds of Solitaire until they're ready to hang out, and we'll probably do like balloons or just vibe it out or something. Beat Saber is a less stream friendly game for that, for like people coming in to stream later, because it's like I'm as isolated as I can be when I play Beat Saber. Okay, so what do we need to make happen? We need this. We have to do this. I am very smart. I am very smart boy. Boy, a 9 would really be great. I was hoping that one of these would reveal to me a 9. Just make sure I'm not missing anything here from a logical standpoint. Yeah. I know there are some 6s. And I know there are some 5s. Show me a black 5. Thank you. And then I can do this. And then I have another 7. That I can't really do much with. Oh my god, Miniman. 4 viewers and 4 likes. That's right. Welcome to Riveting Material. The same 5 people that I adore always show up to stream. $20.25. I'm gonna you mean like a symbiote? You mean like Black Spider-Man symbiote suit? I'm gonna assume that's what you mean, Miniman. That's how I'm gonna interpret that. For me, that's my vibe. Use the bidet water for the Miniman knows. Miniman's got a similar hair care routine. He uses Dial 3-in-1 or Kid Spider-Man 3-in-1. Do you actually like? I can make a product recommendation on this front, believe it or not. I recently stopped using it because I think it's like. All right, hold on. Hey, what's up? I recently stopped using it because I was using it. You can't use it every time you clean your hair, but if you use it once in a while, it kind of goes bananas. But I found that I was using it too often, and it was making my hair too light. So I switched to a Dove conditioner, but this is a conditioner recommendation, and that is mane and tail. It's for horses. It's not unsafe for people to use, mind you. It's not unsafe to use, but it's for horses, and because of that, it's rather intense. Solitaire's giving me hints because I'm taking so long. Whatever. Thanks, Solitaire. It's made for horses, but people can use it, but it's going to be hard on your scalp. It dries things. So you can't use it every time because it dries things. But if you use it once in a while, you just get crazy results. That's the best way. I like mane and tail. But only use it if you're the kind of person that can handle having 2 different conditioners for 2 different occasions. which I am not. So I took it out of my rotation because I was using it too much. But the Dove product that I'm using now, I kind of like, but it's very heavily perfumed, and I don't know that I can. It's like sensory overload sometimes when my hair is too perfumed. I'm like, it's like getting in my periphery, and I'm like, what's that? Where's that coming from? It's coming from me. I don't know. So that's my ramble. That's my Friday night ramble about the joke that Autumn actually wants to know my hair care routine. Hi, cosmetology. Used to. All right, see, so you know what I mean, Autumn. You know what I mean. Mane and Tail's a good product. Got a hair dye thing? Yeah, like look, I don't mess with hair dye. This is all natural. My natural hair color is not dark blue. I don't know who would have. I don't know who told you that. Slander. Lemons and sands, almost. That's for a different occasion than the mane and tail. What's your problem with mane and tail, Card? Autumn loves it. Autumn's got a huge hair care routine and product rotation, and once upon a time, mane and tail was part of that rotation. I know, Solitaire. Relax. Relax about it. There's a freaking 9. Oh, now I can do this. Now I can do this. Got an 8 for me in there. Got a red 8. Give me some of that. King. That's weird. We still need the spades. I guess we can just, yeah, just review. There we go. Look at that. We got the spades now. That's going gangbusters. We're missing a lot of interesting cards. Interesting cards to be missing. Give me that red 10. Where's that red 10? I know you're in there somewhere. Is there not a red 10? Oh, shoot. There's not a red 10. But there is a black 8. Oh, shoot. There's not a black 8. Oh, but there's a black 8 right here. I'm so silly. And then we, oh, crap. Shit. Oh, no, that's okay. We just do that. And then we just do that. And then we do that. And then it's fine. And then we do this. And then that reveals that. And then that goes there. And then that goes there. Whoa. 50 in 1 body wash is what Majora uses. Does it also work as motor oil? What color are you re-dyeing your hair, Kira? I want both reasons, Card. We got all the time in the world here, Ribbit. It's, yeah, having that much hair and it not being damaged after that long seems. You're going white. You got that purple. You got that purple poo. Shampoo. Purple poo of the sham is what I mean. You got that purple shampoo? Whoop. Mm. Mm. What I need is a red 10. Or I got Gotta get rid of this. All right, let's see. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Give me that. And then still need that red 10, which has got to be one of these two. Gotta be. Or no. Oh, I need a black 10. Which doesn't help me get rid of this. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's just run it. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Stupid idiot reason is you don't like horses. I'm stealing their hair product and using it for myself. Very deeply anti-horse. Different reason. All right, how are we gonna make this work? Right, I guess I know that. I know that, Solitaire. Thank you. Yeah, we just gotta wind it back until, which I think we can do. Wind it back until we're ready to move this pile over. We do that. We do that. Solve it. Strips the hair of more oils than shampoo and has more proteins than your hair needs and can heavily damage it. See, this is what I mean. Can't use it too often. This is precisely what I said. Can't use it too often. I was using it too often. I was over relying on it. It was damaging my hair. And I had to wait. It would dry my scalp, and I had to wait for my hair's oils to replenish before I used it again. And so I was waiting too long, and then I was left with a dry, itchy scalp because my hair wasn't dirty, but my hair, my scalp was so deprived that not cleaning it was like sensitive, so like. Even if you only use it, well, it's out of my rotation. You've convinced me. No more mane and tail. Done. It's clarifying. Yes, it is very clarifying to understand how mane and tail works. Thank you, Autumn. Play ad-free, get premium? How about you suck it, Microsoft, and just give me free solitaire like you've been doing since 1990, I don't know, 4? I'm gonna guess 1994 was when solitaire appeared for like free on Windows. And now Windows has baked in solitaire with ads. With no extra features, just except for the ads. All right, we'll do one more game of Klondike, and then I want to try Spider Solitaire. But then maybe the boys will want to play a game. Purple Place? I hate Spider Solitaire. It was recommended to me by a coworker. What's wrong with it? I'll tell my coworker Stream hated it. Tell him he ruined my stream. And just show me any aces. Actually, this is fine. All right, that's good. That's fine too. Yeah. 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 This game's easy, bro. Do I wear a silk bonnet when I sleep to protect my hair? I want to start doing, well, actually, I'm going to get it. I think I'm going to get, I don't know. See, because a silk pillowcase, hold on, girl talk. A silk pillowcase, I think that would be too hot, and I think that would be bad for my face skin because I'm a little bit oily, and when I sleep on the silk pillowcase, I'm worried that it would clog my pores from the heat and from the lack of porosity of the silk pillowcase. So I like a rough cotton pillowcase, but it messes up my hair. But if I wear a silk bonnet, I'm wearing a silk bonnet to bed. End of rant. Hate fake nails. I'll be honest, hate fake nails on other people more than I hate them on myself. I have only worn them like very rarely. A DIY jet engine. Okay, you tell me more about this jet engine, Majora, because it's a pulse jet, which I have a very rudimentary understanding of it because that's like forge burners are the same, and I made one of those. I kind of made a forge type thing in high school. Tell me about the materials. What are you making it out of? How are you fabricating this? Especially, yeah, see, exactly. The silk pillowcases they're good, but they feel terrible. And also, I got Spider-Man pillowcases. I don't want to give up my Spider-Man pillowcases. Okay. Oh, right. We need a jack and a queen. What are we doing right now? What is... Gosh. Solitaire. That's, yeah, okay, that's good. And then we can do this. Then we can do that. Then we can do that. Dude, whoa. Crazy. Crazy town. Dude, then we can do this. Dude, then we can do this. Whoa, man. Dude, awesome. M1 was a glass jar. M2 will be aluminum. How do you get the geometry right on a glass jar? I thought the geometry was really specific because the flutes create those little venturis to get air fuel to mix properly. But I think you know more about it than I do. I see it, Solitaire. I'm talking to the people. We're having a wonderful community night. Four. Give me a... Oh, whoa, dude. Dude, this Solitaire is going gangbusters, I swear. Yes. Yes, bro. Yes, dude. Dude, no way. Wait, whoa, dude. It's going insanely well. How am I doing? How are things going? It's going insanely well. King, red queen, then this jack gets out of here. I'm not even, just give me the red queen. I'm not even paying attention to any of the other stuff. Because I don't even need to, dude. Because I don't even need to. What can we do? We can do this. We can do that. We can do that. We can do this. Just get that out of here. No problem. We can do this now. Consolidate. We can do this. Sure, why not, dude? Why not? I wish I had access to that 8 because I could get rid of both of these right now. Sure. Solitaire. Check DMs. Mach 3 will be steel. It can be a big glass jar with a 4 to 14 millimeter hole on top. What's the ratio like? I mean, I assume you got to cut the bottom out of the jar. Is that it? You just got to cut the bottom out of the jar and then you've got something that's like kind of proportioned. Then you put it on your bike. Good man. Card's asking me to check DMs. I'm so good. They're telling me I'm so good. Just one hole. You have to drill a hole to get fuel or something in there, right? Maybe you don't cut the bottom off, but you need to... What? Just no thanks for being a girly pot. Yeah, that's how you learn about the silk pillowcases. I learned about it from my partner. I don't know. Spider-Man silk pillowcase. Card, the second one is all right. Y'all want to see my pillowcase though? Oh, Majora sent me a video. Let me look at this. Congratulations on the explosive hitman, Kira. Let me look at this. The video hasn't come through yet, Majora. It hasn't come through yet, but when it does, I will watch it. Or is it in the... I don't use the horsehair conditioner for my hair anymore. I'm going to show the pillowcases off while I wait for Majora's video. Everyone calm down. I'll be right back. All right. I only have the one. I only have the one right now. The other ones are like kind of in storage, actually, because they're from high school. And the cases that are on my pillows right now are my Minecraft pillowcases. But let me just, here we go. We're gonna, get the camera full screen. We're gonna transition. This is from childhood. This is an OG. This is like a 2000, I don't know, 6 Spider-Man pillowcase. I tried so hard. I tried so hard to get it the right way up and it was still wrong. Look at that, dude. This is what you're competing with, card. Oh, I see. I was using the one side to try to have it be the right way up, but it was wrong. All right. Look at that. That's fire. That has heat. Why is it huge? Because what do you want from me? I got big comfy pillows. Also, it's like pillowcases always look bigger when they're not on a pillow because when they're on a pillow, they get all pushed out. They get all pushed out. Hang on, I gotta line it up so I look like Spider-Man. Where's his head? Where's his head at? We were just talking about the effect that normal linens have on the hair. Oh, there it is. This is so, it's genuinely such an interesting mind puzzle getting this to line up. I can't make him not be sideways. That's wrong, which means this is right. Does it look real? Does it look good? Does it look real? We are watching a Spider-Man stream. Can you explode? How was that? You guys want to see my Minecraft pillowcases? I have two of these. I have two of this exact one. And this one is so, you know when when a t-shirt gets old enough and it's been washed enough times that it's like, sure, it's thin and like a little threadbare, but it's like soft. It's so soft. That's what the state that this one is in. It was just, once upon a time, it was a cheap cotton pillowcase, but now it is the just most plush, delicate, finely knit fabric of the gods. Thank you, Majora, for singing Ribbon Man. I'm going to show you guys my Minecraft pillowcase, which were the pillowcases that were used in 10 Tethered Hands. If you were paying attention, you would have seen that he has Minecraft pillowcases in 10 Tethered Hands. I literally had no normal looking pillowcases. So I was like, this might mess with the vibe, but this dude's got Minecraft pillowcases, and no one noticed. So I think it was fine. All right. Whatever, card. You noticed and didn't say anything, which is the same as not noticing. So on one side we got a pickaxe, a diamond pickaxe. And on the other side, we've got a sword. You see that? And obviously you can't see the colors here, but I kind of like these because they're like a slate. This side's like a slate gray, and this side's like a, you know, like a I guess this is more of a slate gray, and this is more of like a gunmetal gray. It's like a little reserved, you know, it's kind of classy. Which side do I sleep on? Well, this is one of those pillows with cooling gel on one side. See that? See the difference? It's Bamboo brand. I don't know what that means, but it's Bamboo brand. And this side's got a little cooling gel, which I admit only works for like the first, I don't know, minute and a half you're laying on it, but sometimes that's all it takes. Sometimes you flip it and you intentionally sleep on the hot side so that in the middle of the night when you wake up you're too hot, you flip it to the cooling gel, and that cooling gel gets you back to sleep. I've also got a little refrigerator next to my bed that's like, it's like a cup holder that is a refrigerator that keeps one drink cold. So when I sleep, I have a glass bottle full of water in there, and it keeps that one glass bottle cold like it's in the fridge. So if I wake up in the middle of the night, like we all often do, and I'm like, ugh, I need to drink a bunch of ice water right now, it's right there. I solved it. He sleeps with the sword side up so that his mind stays sharp. It doesn't work. I do sleep with the sword side up, but I'm not, you know, like when I put it on, I'm not thinking, put the sword on the cool side. They both have their benefits. I'm going to check out Majora's video right now. Hold on. All right, let's see what we've got here. Do I have my refrigerated skincare in there? No. No. Okay, here we go. Glass tank pulse energy. So I want to, yeah. Oh, so you're... The hell? See, so just one hole in the lid. How is that working? It kind of seems like you're just... You're almost creating like a... You're almost creating like what a piston head on a car has. I've never... So you've got... Let me share this with the class. They can't see it. Can I? Can you watch a YouTube video and keep pausing and provide? Yeah, all right, hold on. I'll share it with the class here. Hang on, everyone. I think I understand what's happening. Majora can fill in the blanks, I guess, because he's the genius. He's the genius of this operation. Oh, he's donated some audio commentary as well. Majora, is that audio commentary that you've donated explaining to me how it works? Oh, shit, I accidentally opened Adobe Premiere. That's a problem. Why is that a square phone? Why is it square? It folds. Closing Adobe Premiere. Okay, Majora says yes. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna watch this video and I'm gonna explain what I think is happening. And then we're gonna listen to Majora's audio commentary together, as long as Majora is comfortable. Majora, please say if you're comfortable either in Discord or in chat with me playing his voice on stream. Autumn wants to see the fold. Fold. It folds. This is a OnePlus Open. It's got a big, see a big camera on the back. I like foldable phones not because I actually want a big square phone, but because I think that phone manufacturers have been given way too easy a design and engineering assignment for the past decade. After the iPhone came out, they were like, cool, guess we're just designing black rectangles with slightly different aspect ratios. And they just did that for 10 years. And every phone looked exactly the same. It's like, oh, hey, we're gonna do a white rectangle. Hey, the white rectangle isn't selling quite as well as the black rectangle. Let's stick to black rectangles. And no one innovated and no one changed anything but the most minor, just subtle fucking bezels and stuff. And I hated it. And I hate it. And is this still a black rectangle? Yes. Look at the infrared flashing. See, that's how you know I'm shooting in infrared, is my phone, even when the screen is off, has a big flashy coming off of it. Isn't that neat? Anyways, totally tangential. But there's a real engineering solution here in making flexible glass that can fold open like that and freaking stay and there's a special hinge design, and there's user interface decisions that they're making when the screen's open that's custom bespoke to this device. And my phone before this, I still have in a closet. Really don't like that, actually. Okay. Majora says it's okay. Are you watching the Hitman cutscenes? I've only played what I have done on stream. Let's go. Hold on. I'm glad that I'm the size of streamer that I am because I don't have the attention span. Could you imagine if I had like a full chat that was like constantly cascading? Nothing would ever, nothing would ever get played. No gameplay would ever occur because I would just be like, oh, let me talk about my microphone for an hour and a half. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm truly sorry. Uh, video. Watching the video that Majora sent and providing commentary. That's what we're doing. That doesn't work. It doesn't like that. Have to do a window capture. Give me a window capture. Let's call it window capture 3. Yeah, let's do that, but let's make sure it's on the bottom because that's where all the window captures go. Okay, good. Wow, that's perfect. Okay. Pull up chat. The shitty camera makes this so much better. Thank you, John. Thank you. I'm shooting, you probably didn't hear just now, but I'm shooting in infrared. Look, see, I'll prove it. Whoa. That's my phone's infrared sensor. The screen's off, but it's trying to tell if there's something like, I don't know, in front of it or something. So it's flashing. And it only shows up on this camera because I'm shooting in infrared. Isn't that neat? Isn't that neat? I'm trying to do different stuff. I don't know. All right. This is the video that Majora sent me. Do you have a flip phone so you can dramatically hang up? It's nice. It's a nice to have, but no, not currently. So I think why infrared? Because because it's kind of night vision, and my room is actually very dark right now because it's late. Right. So like you can really see it outside. I'm not going to show you too much of my outside because I don't want to get doxxed, but it's pitch black nighttime outside, but that little bit of like infrared light that's left over from the sun and like street lights and whatever makes it really bright out there. There's super little of that in my room, but even just like it allows you guys to see me really, really well, even though it's quite dark. And under normal conditions, you wouldn't be able to. It's GeoGuessr time. Sure, take your best shot. Take your best shot with that. All right. So this is a pulse jet engine, and I think on principle it's working not unlike a cylinder in a car. Let me explain what I mean. Okay, so he clearly has a fuel source down there. I'm not sure what it is. It's clear. I could kind of see it being like denatured alcohol or something like that, but the white flame is kind of throwing me off, to be honest. It could be something crazy. I don't think kerosene's clear. Maybe kerosene is clear. Is kerosene clear? Anyways, so initially he gets this crazy long flame, right? And then it starts doing this thing where it's like oscillating. The flame goes back in and it starts going wah, 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 kind of like the cylinder of a car. And what I think is happening there is, right, to get combustion, you need air and you need fuel. And like physics kind of makes those things want to happen, right? So like you get an air fuel mixture, you get combustion, and then that expands, and then that combustion runs out, right? Because things expand because things are heating up. And then as things cool down, they want to contract again. And so when they contract, they create a little venturi like around around the inlet of the jar here, and they suck in a little bit of air, right? Clean, uncombusted air, and then that can then mix with the fuel again, and there's still enough leftover heat from this flame to cause another ignition. So it goes wah, whoa, wah, whoa, wah, whoa. You know? A cylinder in a car does the same thing, but there's like actual mechanical, there's like little valves that are injecting and like sensors that are mixing air and fuel to get like the optimal burn so the engine, runs at maximum fuel efficiency, or you get like maximum power, torque, like the explosion is really powerful. That's what like tuning a car is to an extent. One of the many things is like figuring out that air fuel ratio that you want. So then we'll see this sort of like, right? It really starts oscillating and rumbling like an engine and creating this vibration. And then it stops. So I think it kind of just reaches a point where it's not like something about that rhythm. It didn't run out of fuel, but I think maybe it like, it burned too much. It burned too fast, or like when it was sucking in the air, the flame just went out. So it kind of like just ended. Because I imagine like this is pretty crude, right? So it's not super like robust to him like picking it up and shaking it and like changing things about it, changing like how the fuel is splashing. The geometry isn't super robust. So that's what I think is happening. And I also, if I had to guess, these aren't super efficient because they're generating thrust for like really brief periods, right? Like you're only getting thrust when combustion is happening, and the rest of the time you're actually getting a vacuum. So I feel like it's almost a net neutral because you're also releasing a ton of energy. It's a net neutral from a thrust standpoint because you're also releasing a ton of energy in the form of heat. Yeah. So that's what I think is happening. Let's see what Majora says in his soothing low German voice.
Okay, Riven, this is not for the stream, but you can listen to it. Basically.
Okay, hold on. Shh. Oh no. Okay, he is explaining how it works. I just wanted to respect his wishes.
Okay, Riven, this is not for the stream, but you can listen to it. Basically, the air gets sucked in by the pressure, by the explosion, so the air gets sucked in, sucked out, sucked in, sucked out. And it's a big explosion chamber, and the air mix in the is already the same. It's hard to explain.
Majora, we're on the same wavelength, my man. I got it. All right, let's play the next message.
It's really hard to explain. I can't really explain it. I'm sorry.
Dude, we did it.
It's like almost magic.
What's magic is how you and I are on the same wavelength across the planet Earth. I'm going to play the last message. Also, this is kind of like finding an audio diary in BioShock, and I like it. I like this. Last message.
So, Riven, it's basically if the engine, so as the first explosion, and the first explosion creates a vacuum. When the vacuum is created, there gets new air sucked in. The new air that gets sucked in will explode again because there is a rest heat. The rest heat for
Yes, dude.
For a mass reaction.
Yes. Dude. We just had a science class. We just did a science class, everyone. Everyone give yourself a round of applause, particularly you, Majora. Particularly, we got one more audio he just sent. Thank you, Sting. Thank you for the thumbnail. Hello, Killerfish. Good to see you. Welcome back, Card. Last message from Majora, and then we're gonna... Okay, Card sent me another message. You all need to be careful. You all need to be careful. Majora is a sweet, well-spoken German boy, and I know he's not going to send me anything terrible. I don't completely trust Card. I trust Card 98%.
All right, I'm sending this you now because I just remembered how it works. It depends on the size of the hole on the top, how much air can get sucked in. If
That's
there
the
is
ratio.
a too big hole, too much air gets sucked in and the explosion doesn't happen for
Doesn't
too long.
work.
I had once the perfect cut hole, and it really depends on the fuel mixture and what fuel you use. And the flame was on the jar so long that the jar just broke off the heat and the fuel ran out.
So you got one running so long that it just shattered the jar. That's amazing. Love it. So that adds an additional layer that I didn't even occur to me. I didn't even want to pontificate on that, which is yeah, the way you're controlling it is through the diameter of the hole because of course that's your threshold for air fuel mixture. Isn't that like crazy though? That's not like that's of course people thought there were wizards in the medieval ages because there was a dude who would like there's a dude who would walk into town with a jar full of what looks like water or like alcohol or something, and he would like take a flint and steel and do that, and like there would be a stream of sparks that would fly, and then this jar would just start erupting with light and vibrating, and he like of course people thought they were wizards. What else are you supposed to think about that? This alchemist that just walked into town. It was like, hey, want to see my jar? It's got a fucking human soul in it. Like, dude, we live in a crazy place, you know? We just live in a crazy place. All right, I'm going to listen to Card's message. It's 11 seconds long.
Hello, Rivet. It's me. It's Card. I hope you explode and get rid of your bow tie.
I can promise the former. I don't know that I can promise the latter. It's part of me. The bow tie exists in the fourth dimension. Mach 2 will be even better? Dude, I know it will. Why am I talking about Shadow Wizard Money Gang? Killer Fish. We love casting spells. We love doing it. Okay. Back to solitaire, question mark? Or maybe the homies want to hang out? Probably, we'll see. Not just yet. Majora, you got another one for me? Majora loves being on stream. Nah, he's gotten a taste. He's gotten a taste and he's stoked. You make a radio talk show where your viewers call in and you argue with them. If they're more disagreeable than Majora, I guess I will. Majora is so far very agreeable.
Okay, and Mark II will be even better. Mark II will be using metal components for one all spray bottle and almost 1 meter long iron pipe with a hole in it.
That's
And
how you
it
get your
will be
thrust.
a real jet engine.
Yeah.
It will run with even more fuel efficiency. And Mark III will the one that I will put on my bicycle.
Yeah, you need the steel for the bicycle one. And that's why it's like putting a pulse jet on something like that has wheels, right? Like that's the thing. They're not very efficient relative to their weight. They can't move themselves, but if you lower the coefficient of friction between them and the ground by putting them on wheels, then you actually have something that's generating quite a bit of thrust. Colin Furze style. Everyone watch Colin Furze. That was his whole shtick. Rid's got to check his flip flown, my flip flown, because it's the early 2000s. Thank you for reminding me, Autumn. Let me get my old phone so you can see. I loved my old phone and I ran it into the ground. I stopped using it because the touchscreen started to die. I shattered the screen a while ago, but then I started losing touch maybe like 8 months ago, and so I had to switch to this one. But all right, hold on. Well, welcome back to the big screen. Just other phone. I keep it here because I have this delusion that I'm going to use it for other projects. But unfortunately, they this thing was an LG, and they stopped making phones not long after they made this one. But dang flabbit, they were being experimental, and dare I say, they were being good, because they took flip phone technology. And because LG had the what was it? The Sidekick, which had a hinge mechanism that it would like flip. And so this is the LG Wing. Look at that. It becomes freaking T-shaped, dude. And it's not very thick. And the top screen is really narrow. And there were two things that I always wanted out of this phone. Kind of looks like you. Thank you, card. There were two things that I always wanted out of this phone that never really came together. For one, again, it's the homogenization of like modern products, like modern phones. Even when this thing was out, people started making emulators for this style phone that folds like a book, right? So there was lots of emulation around for this. But because this has a different like screen form factor, the emulation scene was really different. And what I always wanted from this thing was the ability to hold it like this and play like DS games or even like Game Boy games, but just with this style of like, this screen that's nice and wide is just being a gamepad. And this is for playing like 4x3, right? Like Super Nintendo games or like stuff like that. It just felt perfect. It just felt like, oh wow, this is actually like, this could actually be a phone that's a console. Almost to a larger extent than this one is. They do make trifolds, Autumn. They do make trifolds that fold like a map. I know that was a joke, but that exists. Like this is, you know, like sorta. I guess, but it's just not like, I don't know. This really felt like something. And I would use this all the time when I was in school because I would have like a paper that I had to read up here, and then I would have notes on the bottom screen. Like I liked the fact that the screens felt separate, whereas with this one, there are like features that you can use to sort of multitask on it. Like, see, I don't know, it's just weird, right? Like, all right, I'll do YouTube. And then I'll kind of set it up so it's like half, so it's like split screen. Right? It's like, I'm already, let's split screen YouTube and Discord. You know, and yeah, now I got two things on my phone. And that works, and they could definitely do like reading the thing and taking notes here. But it's like that was so much work. Whereas the other phone with this thing, I could just like it was automatically multitasking. It was automatically splitting the screen, right? Like you couldn't really run one app top to bottom most of the time, except for like the camera. The other cool thing this could do is it worked like a gimbal. So I had like camera controls down here, and this was a really cool phone, and it was kind of an experiment, but I liked it. Play Purple Place. The only thing I'm doing on my phone is doom scrolling, and I don't need that much screen. Are you sure though? Because doom scrolling on the wide is kind of fire. It's kind of fire. My mask pulled out a little beard hair, a little beard whisker, and now it's gotten into my mouth. I swallowed it. It's gone now. It's fine. It's the downside of the mask. Put this back in the secret cupboard of secrets that I keep in my office. All right. The homies are playing Magic the Gathering right now. Sent you M2. The Mach 2 version that you're going to build. Let's look at Mach 2 of the Pulse Chat. Google Purple Place. All right, we're going to look at Mach 2 of the Pulse Chat, and then I'll Google Purple Place. That's easy, yeah. Aluminum can. I see. So that's kind of more what I expect, because when you have two holes, it pulls through instead of shooting its thrust out of the ignition hole. It's pulling from the back and it's shooting out the front. That's what you want. That's going to be more efficient, generate more thrust, for sure. We'll listen to Majora's last message, and then we'll do Purple Place. I'll Google it. I don't know. It feels like a scam.
Okay, and Mark II will be even better. Mark II will be using metal components for one.
We already listened to that one. Sorry, Majora. I was not paying attention. Okay, hang on. Purple Place. This is the Isn't this like a secret horror game? Or is it not? Is this just actually what this is? I want to call into the radio show, but Liam is sleeping. When have I ever scammed you? Okay, now I'm just making sure this isn't like a ARG. There's flooding the page with ads. This isn't Purple Place, dude. Purple Place 2. Where can I get Purple Place? I don't know, like, how do I realistically and easily make Purple Place happen right now? Oh, okay, it's on Steam. $2. Card up, like, is this bit worth $2? Be real with be straight with me right now. We could go back to playing solitaire, Or we could do this bit, but it's $2. I'm not very liquid right now. I just took Mooncake to the vet. I got all the tests. No such thing as too many tests from a baby. You've paid me more than $2. That's all right. Fair enough. She's fine. It's just a checkup. I don't want to worry anyone. Just a checkup. But I got all the tests. She's fine. But like, I just want you to know, the doctors didn't rake me over the coals. I was like, give me all the tests. Test her for everything that could possibly, not like, you know, not like to a degree that would, we didn't like do a bunch of tests, but like, you know, just give me all the blood work, can do all the analysis. We're going to get Purple Place. $3,000 for Nibby. See, that's fine. I mean, there's, you know, Purple Place. All right, thank you, card. I was not asking for that, but that's, I can't argue with that. That's very kind. I was gonna buy. I already bought it. Let the record show, but that's very kind. Thank you. All right, purple. Speaking in hyperbole here. Are we doing call-ins on this stream? Majora did. If you got something to call in about, I won't fight you. I won't fight you about it. Purple Place. Is that gonna work? Yeah, that. All right. Here we go. Welcome to Purple Place. Oh, I didn't even realize. Okay. Just do the hard way. We're playing this cake game. Another big order has arrived. Please help. Look at the cakes on the TV. What? All right. Red. Green. What? Oh, we gotta do 3 layers. Wait. Oh, I see. All right, hold on. Do that. Yellow. Out. Pink. / white, I guess. Give me a round. Give me a brown. Give me a... that. I don't know what that swirly gig is. This? Yes. Then that. What? Not the same cake. Bet. Bet, dude. I mean, I assume that I just go straight to this, right? And then put a heart on it. That's the same cake, bro. Can someone call in but sound like me? Who's got a good autumn impression? Use the radar. I know how it works. Clown. This is taking more focus than it ought to take. I'll be honest. I'll be real. Autumn wants to say something about potatoes. Yes. Easy. It's a little harder than solitaire, though, I'll be honest. Crap. Throw it away. Get it out of here. How do we get it out of here? Burn it? Burn it. Ah, shoot. All right. Purple, round, red. Give me the green. Give me a round. Give me a red. Give me a yellow. Smiley face. Ah. Oh, crap. All right. No. Disregard that. This is stressing me out, dude. All right, first we need to defeat Cake Master. It keeps me back, doesn't let me restart. Give it. Whatever. Whatever, dude. Just fire it. Alright, here we go. Hard. Alright, square cake. Square. Boom. Pink icing. Give me another square. Give me the brown dough. Give me another layer of pink icing. Give me one more square. Red dough. Give me the yellow topper with the salt mixture and the 4-leaf clover on top. Ribbon raw time? What does that mean? Lay it down. This is a pretty simple cake. Oh, is that? Is that this? It looks wrong. Okay. Oh! Crap! Sorry. Too loud. That was stressful as hell. They just progressed it to the next thing without... Click the recycle button to redo it. You don't know, Card, or you could give me a hint right now? Oh, I gotta take a breath after that one. That was stressful. My boss is already not happy with me. He has been sent through some sibling banter. Raw Time was a call-in show. Oh, Raw Time? Oh, whoa, okay. I'm sorry. Dude, Cake Master is taking way too much of my attention. I feel like I can't banter with you guys as effectively as I was just but a moment ago. All right. Blammo. Bango. Bop. Blip. Purple. Heart. Chocolate. That icing. And just the heart. And I think that's it. I think that's it. Played this last when you were 6. Well, could you beat this? Could you win this though? I don't know. Prove it. Send me your principal like certificate that says you did it. I bet you don't have it anymore. Because you never had it, because this is really hard. Only a grown-up could do this. And that's a hill I will die on. Purple. Give me another heart. Give me a yellow layer. Give me some of that. Give me that. Make it chocolate. Put that on it. Make it a smiley face. Send it out, dude. 5 and 1, acceptable. All right. Just, what have you got? A card. Something about potatoes in Autumn's voice with the accent. Let's have a listen.
Please what?
Please say something.
Oi, oi, oi! There's a potato under those.
Don't poke me. What's wrong with you?
Autumn, you're so burly. Sound so there's a real burl to your delivery there. I didn't realize you were from way up north like that. Let's play memory match. I got a good memory. Hard. It's got a timer. I love timers. Peaky Blinders. Try to memorize the picture. Yeah, whatever. House. That one's a house. That one's a girl. That one's a clover. That one's some eyes. That one's different eyes. That one's a different girl. If 2 cards match with the chef, he'll take all the cakes with him. I don't know what that means. Okay. Oh, dude, I'm crazy at this. Different pair of matching eyes, but... Yep. Cool. Back from square one. Let's just be procedural about it, right? Why are there so many extra modifiers? Ah, no, those... Okay. Floundering. Oh, there was a clover here. Got it. Definitely saw some matches that I can no longer recollect. Oh, yes. Just pure luck on that one. Hell yeah. Yes. There was another set of normal eyes. No. Whoop. There you go. Gotcha. Heart eyes. Oh, that's a chef. Chef and chef. Yes. Everyone's sending me stuff. Sting. Whoa. while I try to match the game, and the timer's running so low. Oh my god. All right, I think there's no consequence to checking them fast. So I'm just going to check them fast. There was another banana peel. Where was that banana peel? This is just a numbers. This is just brute force, dude. Where was the weird house with eyes? There we go. Yes. Ah, there's so many weird looking little munchkin people. How am I supposed to keep track of them all? Weird house with eyes. Weird house with eyes. Yes. Smiley cake. Ah. No. Give me a chef, dude. I gotta get a chef. More time. Yes. Where's the other chef? Bruh. Is there only one chef? Alright, I gotta match some of these weird munchkin people. They are just straight up disorienting. I know. You two are top to bottom, you just match. Oh, there's the other chef. Chef? Chef? Yes. Where's the other weird house with eyes? I feel like I just saw it. Banana peel. You shut your mouth. You shut your mouth and get away from me. You are distracting the heck out of me. The timer doesn't stop when I read her little spiel. Get out of my face. Oh. There's just another level? Oh my god, wait. I'm sorry, guys. I thought this would be over so much faster than it was. Blame Card. Card made me play this. Just brute force. Saw a hat. Where was the hat? Leave me alone. Okay, wait, chef? Chef? So many side-by-side matches, dude. Crazy. I saw a chef. I don't know where the other chef is now. He's gone. Oop. Oop. Chef. All the cakes eliminated. Oh, that's the other clock. Wait. Yes. Side by side. Like, I'm sorry, gang. This takes every iota of my focus. Oh, I'm cracked at this. We can do it. No, where's the other? There we go. That weird person. So many of that weird person. It's just brute force, man. I'm not memorizing anything, not really. Get out of here. Just get, oh dude, the timer keeps draining and I can't get him out of my face. Hat? Where's the other hat? Side by side. Okay. Yes. Dude, I almost lost because of the freaking... Wait, what? What are you talking about? Didn't act fast. Okay, no, that's just bad programming. I did act fast enough. Look at that. Right out of the gate, we got a match. Yes. We're going to go for all the side-by-sides early. Look at that. So many side-by-sides. Uh-oh. See, it's fine, though. Because we weren't actually doing memorization. We were just doing side-by-sides. Oh, that was crazy combo. They got so many side-by-sides. This game's easy. This game's easy if you let it be easy. There we go. More time. Now we're crushing. We're actually getting really good. We're getting really good at this game. All these just like weird dudes in little outfits. They're not distinguished enough. Here, I think. Done. Yeah, this ain't a horror game. This is just regular matching, dude. All right, last round. First match in the bag. Yeah, dude, stop giving me this info that I don't even need. I know you're grift. I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful when I reveal the mixers. I found the Jester cards kind of early. Alright, Chef is bottom corner. That's easy to remember. Give me the Chef. I feel like I definitely saw other Chef. Oh, there's other Chef. Get rid of the cakes. Done. Eyes. Nope. Eyes, eyes. Little weird guy. Another clover. Whoops. Whoops. That's the clover. All right, time to re-up on our time. Gotta be careful. Where was the other hat I just saw? Yes. Get out, dude. He eliminates the bottom row and he makes the game harder. No, that's this one. Oh crap, I'm gonna run out of time. Yeah, that's it. Oh, why is this so hard? What? No. I can turn off hints? Dude, the hints literally ruined that one for me. All right, I'll take a break and listen to everyone's little voice memos.
Please what?
This one's from Card.
Please say something.
Oi, oi, oi! There's a potato under those.
Don't poke me. What's wrong with you?
That's just the same voice memo as before, Card. The heck? What the heck? All right, Autumn has recorded one.
Hi, Rivet. I've got nothing to say, but I'm not allowed to miss out.
Hey, well, welcome, Autumn. Glad to have you. What's Sting got for me? Oh, Sting's is 17 seconds long. Whoa, boy.
Hey, what's going on, Rivet? Really big fan of the show. I've just got this dang old problem. I got these Gleeborbs running around, and I just don't know how to wrangle them up like you do. I know you're classic, you're iconic Gleeborb wrangler, and I just need a few tips on how to get these little guys under control. Thank you.
All right, hold on. Sting, very glad you called. A lot of people will try to sell you things. If you any reputable Gleeborg publication, right? Even the reputable ones, right? They'll try to sell you flim flam leashes, right? They'll try to sell you wampum collars. They'll try to sell you cascading proximity belts. Okay? Your best Gleeborg wrangling tool, let me tell you. I got one of them right here. Okay? I got another one, a different one right here. Okay? Okay? You've dozens of others that are attached to other appliances that I can't get to right now because I don't want to move the appliances. Bottom line, so many devices in every home. This is what the Gleeborg community, the bourgeoisie of the Gleeborg community, if you will, all the people like writing these publications don't want you to know, right? Flim flam, proximity cascade belts, the collars. Fundamentally, it is a conductor wrapped around an insulator that is flexible, right? Because ultimately, that's all that it takes to wrangle a flim flam, right? You need a complete circuit around them that their static arc cannot discharge out of or around. You got to keep them away from earth ground. You got to keep them isolated, and they need to have a feedback loop similar to a Tesla coil, but on a much smaller scale, right? Around them at all times. So they sell you all these fancy products that are essentially this, that are essentially this ring. Some of them have different sensors, some of them like pair with your app, whatever. But like fundamentally to contain them, to wrangle them, seems like what you're trying to do. You just need something like this. And then it's practice, dog. It's just practice. Get it around, loop it, pass it through, okay? Work from a distance. How far can you throw a nice hoop? From how far away? Experiment with different ways to tie it. The classic little lasso, right? The classic cowboy lasso. Get good at spinning something like that and then tossing it, right? If you are so inclined, you can take something like this, right? Cut a hole in a Frisbee, just tape this. Just tape this to the inside of the Frisbee. If you want something that can be thrown, if you want something that's going to hold its shape, if you are a beginner, right? You don't need to buy like these catalogs and catalogs of things for the hobby, right? And for just people trying to get them out of their homes. People whose homes have been invaded by Gliblobs that are really just trying to reclaim their freedom and their domicile are being steered down these rabbit holes, spending hundreds of dollars they don't need to be spending. When I guarantee you their toaster is plugged in with a perfect wrangling device, you know, and they've got a drawer full of extension cords that they're not using. Perfect wrangling devices. You know, so that I'm glad you asked about that, because that's something that really drives me crazy, and I wouldn't have thought to talk about it if you hadn't brought it up. So I hope other people learn stuff too, but I hope that helps you in particular, Sting, with your problem. Don't do this again, I swear to God. All right, let's see. Majora sent me a meme. Do I have to watch the meme first, Majora? I'll do cards. Your inspiration for the rocket engine, the jar, yeah, looks like a great jar. I'll play that one.
This is a jar of Moroccan-style meatball sauce.
That's all you need. That's all you need to make the fire jar, the soul jar. Tell me if I need to watch the 100% Glimmer meme prior to your voice messages, Majora, and I will. What's card got?
So I didn't send a new one, but I guess I will because you're yelling at me. Fun little fact for you about alligators is they're really cool.
Thank you, card. That was great. All right, let's see what Majora has to say.
Hey Ribbon, how's it going? I just realized that you're gonna stream this on the stream. I'm a bit tired, as you can probably tell. It's fucking 3 a.m. And you know, between 3 and 4 a.m. is the ghost hour. It's all German tradition. Basically, if you have any questions over bullshit engines, 3D printing, or anything else, let me know.
I actually do have a 3D printing question. I'll play your other... I should have played this one first.
For entertainment purposes only, I sense this because my voice is rather low this time of year because I'm fallen ill. If anyone has any questions, he can answer in the Discord. Anyways, one more question. How can you wear glasses and the mask at the same time without the glasses fogging up? I hate it.
Excellent question,
I can't stand
Majora.
it, but I do it for safety of other people. That's because I'm a good person. But you do it to hide your identity, which is something I can respect. I hide my true face even.
You're hiding your true face right now through the voice memo. Thank you for asking, Majora. Thank you for asking. Veterans of the channel who, and Majora, you are a veteran of the channel, but veterans of the channel who have tuned in frequently, particularly Card, have heard rumblings of the mask. The mask has actually been in development for a long, long time, like over a year. I spent over a year making this mask. And part of the reason is exactly what you said, and I'm glad that you brought it up, is wearing glasses with a mask like this, unless you have everything just perfect, you will exhale, all of the air will shoot up but in the gap between the mask and your face, and it will get underneath whatever glasses you're wearing, and it will fog the inside of your glasses like crazy. Because your breath is so, like when you clean glass and you go to clean the glass, you're just doing that inadvertently on your glasses all the time. I hate it. So it's because I was lazy and didn't want to sew. Not quite. Partially. Like theoretically, I could have gotten this done a lot faster, but there was genuinely an R&D period that was unavoidable that I had to go through to make this work. Two things that I knew this mask needed to do. One, not fog my glasses. Two, not muffle my voice, right? Like that's, you probably, it's something that you don't immediately notice, but if I had like actual real cloth in front of my face, between me and the microphone, right? So like normal voice, and now I've got cloth in front of my face, and that's affecting the air pressure that actually makes it to my microphone, right? Versus when there's nothing in the way. I don't know, maybe that wasn't a great demonstration and there wasn't much difference, but trust me, especially when it's like against your mouth, it makes a big difference. So put my mic back on. This mask is not 3D printed, but it is a stainless steel mesh that's perforated, right? So there's actually very little that it's doing in the way of like impeding airflow between my mouth and the outside world. It gets a little bit of condensation. It gets a little toasty in here, but compared to like an N95 or like a COVID mask, it's incredibly breathable. And fun fact is that when you move air through small holes, you cool that air slightly. When like air is pressurized through a small hole, it will exit that hole at like a slightly lower temperature because of, I don't know what the effect is. I don't know what you'd call it. But that's the secret sauce. The difficult thing, like the R&D involved in making this mask, was finding the right stainless steel mesh, because there's a secret to this, to like what this is made of. It took me a really long time to figure out what would work. And then once I found the thing that would work, figuring out how to sew it, because it is a little bit like chainmail. Autumn's right. Like it's not quite mesh, because mesh is just like a grid, right? It's not a grid. It's a bunch of interlocked chain pieces that are very, very small. So there is no sewing needle that fits through those interlocked chain pieces. There is not one. I searched. I found the thinnest, like beading, wire pull sewing needles that I could physically find. None of them fit through. The only way to sew this is with if you've done any sewing, you have probably used a needle threader, right? Which is one of those it's like a little thing that you hold on to that has two tiny, like hair thin pieces of wire that have specific geometry so that you can pass them through the needle, right? And they sort of expand, and then you can put your thread through, and then you can pull the thread through the needle. They're very good for people with like motor skill issues. And also just if the thread is very frayed, you can't really get that thread through the needle, even if you wet it and twist it and like do everything. If it's too frayed, it won't go through the needle unless you use a needle threader. So that's a good way to think about the gaps between this stainless steel mesh. Is there about the size of the hole that you would thread in a very small needle. So the only way that I could stitch this together onto the fabric of the mask and just like kind of together as a unit in the shape that I needed was by sewing it with a needle threader. And so that's ultimately why it took so long. So there was that R&D period of like figuring out, okay, what do I do? And then there was kind of another R&D period of like, how do I sew it together? Because it took me a while to figure out what I just told you. At first, I tried sewing it with wire, like metal wire. Tried copper, obviously didn't work. I more just tried copper to see if there was anything to the idea at all. Then I tried titanium wire. Titanium wire was really promising, but metal fatigues. It doesn't really matter how durable the metal is. Steel cable is kind of an exception to that, but right, steel cable is a bunch of interlocked wires. And because of the geometry of steel cable, those individual wires fatigue very slowly, like if at all. But like this is so thin that you could really just get like one wire of something through it. So with the shape that this was, any metallic wire would pass through pretty easily, but it wasn't structural enough that like when the mask started moving, it wouldn't just snap and fray. So I had to like kind of develop a technique for sewing this with a needle threader, which, as you can imagine, was still very, very slow, because it was literally just doing what you do when you thread a needle with a needle threader, but like precise and specific, because it's like a grid of chainmail and you got to go through the right rung, otherwise it won't look right. I don't know, like 1,000 times, like 500 times. When not on your face, does it have some structure because it's metal? So that's the other. I don't want to like go on a whole thing about the mask, if that's boring to you guys. But Autumn says it's actually very cool, and I don't think she's being ironic, and I don't think she's making fun of me. So it seems like this is worth talking about. But here, I'll turn the light on and I'll give you guys a closer look. Because the other secret sauce to making sure this doesn't fog my glasses, one is the mesh that just allows air to escape without wanting to go up. But the other is this sculpted noseband. I'm shooting in infrared, but if there's more ambient light, the camera's clearer and it's more helpful. Thank you, Autumn. Like this was something that I made for the channel that like took a really long time and a lot of work. And I was like, the thing about a mask or any bit of costuming, especially if all of this work, this was like 90% of the work, happened before the mask was even a thing that like goes on my face that I could test fit to wear. So it's like I'm doing like 6 months of work of just like sewing on and off, because I only had the patience to do this for a couple hours at a time. So I would do it consistently a couple hours a day for like, I don't know, a week and a half. And then I would just like set it down so I could edit videos and like keep doing other stuff. And then I would have to come back to it. So it has a little bit of structure just by virtue of the fact that like the stainless steel mesh, right? It's kind of rigid, so it creates this like point at the bottom of my chin. But it's not really, it's flexible like when it comes off my face, other than the fact that it won't scrunch like normal fabric. Like it's like this plane is kind of rigid, but it's still very, I mean, you can see, right? Like this crease here that I'm pinching, it's yeah, if you've ever handled like, I'll just say what it is, whatever. It's a watch band. I had to do a bunch of testing and like investigating stuff, but these are like stainless steel watch bands. It's not, I don't like gatekeeping. I was like, do I want it to be some strange secret? No, if you want to make one of these, you can. You need like Apple Watch bands, and they're great because they're colored. So you can like pick what color you want. And everyone's making like bootlegs of them. So you can find them, but they need to be skin safe, right? So they won't rust or patina, they're stainless steel. And it's pretty much the finest like metallic mesh that you can get that isn't just for like, I don't know, a speaker or something that's like not meant to be against your skin and like not meant to be moved around all the time. So you can see the stitch marks, right? That it's 3 watch bands together that makes the mask work. And then this nose piece is rigid and it's sculpted to my nose. I took some JB Steel Stick epoxy putty and a leather pad, essentially, and I just kind of put them together, and I made sure that the JB Steel Stick was like inside the surface of the leather pad, and I just put it against my nose and kind of held it and pressed it and just sat there for like, I don't know, 10 minutes. That's all it takes for the JB Steel Stick to firm up. Its working time is not very long. So I just turn on a video and like I put a little bit of like Vaseline just a thin layer of Vaseline to make sure it wouldn't stick to my skin. I don't think it would have even if I didn't do that, but you know, just be careful when you're working with stuff like that. It's probably not skin safe technically. It was probably a bad idea, but I wanted something that was just like perfect, right? Like molded, not going anywhere. And then I did some stitching to like, there's some stitching around the leather pad that goes behind the JB Weld to create just like a little bit of a softer surface, because when that stuff firms up, it is like a rock essentially. So that's what this nose piece is, and it helps make a good seal, so that again, air doesn't want to go up, right? Like the path of least resistance for air is just straight out of my mouth through the steel mesh. It doesn't want to go down because of the neckband, and it doesn't want to go up because of the sculpted nose piece. And that's kind of all that's involved in the mask, top to bottom. So thank you for asking. And I did send pictures of it in the Discord at one point because Card asked about it. So you can see more there. When not in sepia tone, this mask is brown and blue, just like everything else in my life, in my channel. It's like a fine sieve, yeah. Thank you, Autumn. I did like I wanted it, right? And that was the thing, like I genuinely didn't know if it would look cool or good at all. And it was kind of scary. I had one drawing, and I'll show you the drawing. I think I still have it. Yeah, it's literally right here. I had one sketch of like kind of what I think this is gonna look like. It's my ideation page. And I took a little bit of inspiration from like Moon Knight's mask in the sense that it's asymmetrical, right? Because this is a straight edge, but actually this part of the mask, there's like a little stair step thing going on. And there's also, it's a little hard to tell, but there's a seam, there's a zipper down the side, which is how it comes on and off, to keep it like form-fitted. Zoom in on it. Yeah, you're right, Sting, you're right. Yeah, so there's some stitching here to kind of make this like through line. And then there's this zipper so that, because the neck is so narrow that if it was one solid piece, you couldn't pull it over your head. And it was actually nerve-wracking to test fit because for a while, the zipper was one of the last things I put in. So test fitting it was like, oh God, don't rip, don't rip, don't rip, and then getting it over my head. I had a little extra slop in it, so I didn't fully tailor it until it was like, you know, like good to go. But yeah, the zipper is another just sort of like thing to keep in mind when you make a mask that's sculpted that goes down your neck like this. You need the widest point to sort of be the only truly connected part. Loops around the ears so that it like stays up, right? And then on the other side, I can't really see if I'm giving y'all a good view, but the other side's got that stair step thing going on. Yeah. So these are my drawings, which I can just send a picture of this in the Discord because this isn't probably the best way, the best way to show you guys this. But this one was the one that kind of clicked. Yeah, the camera can't focus on something that small. Isn't it cool that it can zoom in like that though? But there were lots of it was a lot of thought, and part of the thought was also making it like not the scariest looking mask in the world, which is hard to do because this is like inherently menacing, and I think that was a big problem with the COVID era. Is like having the bottom of your face covered is inherently, I don't know, triggers like a rudimentary fight or flight response. What was your, my 3D printing question? And Houseman's here. They're ready. The boys are ready. I was just kind of waiting. I was just waiting for you guys. I saw you were in Discord together, like doing. You guys want? I've been here. I'm sorry. We've been ready. I'm sorry. I'll get in Discord right now. Majora, my 3D printer question is the new Bamboo Labs printer. I'll just do that and then you can write out the message. But the new Bamboo Labs printer that the H20 or something, the one that's a laser cutter and a 3D printer. To me, that sounds awesome, but a lot of people have expressed concern with the fact that if you're laser cutting where you're 3D printing, all the soot and stuff that evaporates like from the laser cutting might negatively impact your 3D prints. I haven't really seen any empirical evidence for that, but I feel like there are a lot of folks that have two separate devices that are like, oh, it's so much better to have them be two separate devices. I live in a tiny apartment. Having a laser cutter where I 3D print sounds awesome, even though I know I would have to like finance that over months. So that's my question for you is like, do you know about that printer? What do you think about it? I'm trying to get as many opinions as I can. I'm going to join the Discord because the boys are probably mad at me.
Oh, that's whatever. Whoa!
Whoa!
The prodigal son returns!
Hey, fellas. I'm sorry. I checked in on Discord periodically and I saw Magic the Gathering up, so I was like, they're not ready yet.
Yeah,
It's
sorry.
fine.
We were just like shooting the shit for a minute while I had it open, so I'm sorry about that.
I've been shooting the shit with chat, and we're having a great time
I
together.
I was watching you shoot the shit with chat, and I was also listening to you shoot the shit with chat while John was complaining about why you weren't in here already.
They asked me about the mask and about pulse jet engines and like just shit that I can just word
I
vomit
noticed.
about for hours.
Yeah, I noticed. Hey, what
Exactly.
about Age of Empires 2, guys? How do you feel about that?
No, I'm not playing fucking Age of
You
Empires.
don't want to play now? Yeah.
What if we run a Civ game right now?
We can play
Bruh.
Civ? I'd be down.
Houseman's gonna fall the fuck asleep.
I'm not gonna fall asleep on playing Civ. There's too much to think about.
That is the most incredulous statement you've ever made.
Playing Civ?
There's too
What
much
have-
to
I've
think
never-
about. There's too much to silently sit there and reflect on.
What if
That's what's gonna keep you awake.
What if we play Spore? What if we make a little guy?
Spore?
What is it?
Oh, like you play Spore and we watch you and help you and make decisions with you?
Or one of you plays Spore.
I don't have Spore.
I don't have it either.
I don't have it either.
I'm glad we figured this out together.
I don't know. It's like a Civ game, but it's like a little guy instead of a civilization, and it's like a bit faster.
What kind of game you want to play, John?
Sakona was down to be a blue.
I was gonna say Sakona's down to Bloom, and he said 11 o'clock. So like,
We just balloon in?
Were we just ballooning?
the clock strikes 11 very soon.
We played.
We can shoot the shit with
Is this
chat
game still
until-
free?
until we balloon?
It is still free.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Do you remember Unturned, Ben?
Oh, I remember Unturned.
I forgot about this game.
But we can hit some
Oh,
golf right quick.
It's still
Anybody trying to
free.
golf?
We could hit some golf.
Houseman, do you have Towers Unite?
Yeah, do you have Tower Unite?
Tower Unite
Yeah.
on Steam?
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, that music is so annoying.
Mike almost certainly made you download it
Right, right.
years ago.
I definitely
Or
don't.
you could
Is
just
there
get
a
Golfy.
free one?
Wait, but Golfy was like kind of trash.
Golf
Buy
was
Tower Unite?
hard.
No, I thought Tower Unite's free.
Is there a free version?
No, it's like 10
Or for a
bucks.
free-
I think.
Oh, it's
It's
$10.
It's $20.
It's 20 bucks.
Did someone give me money for that? I feel
Yeah.
like Mike was like either gave me money or gave it to me for like $3.
Oh yeah, he did one of his shady Steam code things.
Yeah,
He's like, "Oh, I found it for $3 over here." Yeah.
yeah.
I might do that.
Dude, try to find it.
yeah.
Chat, you got any questions for the three of us while Houseman tries to steal a game?
It's not stealing.
It's if Houseman takes advantage of the competitive nature of capitalist markets
Exactly.
and
That's
finds
what
a retailer
that's what it's
that
all about,
sells it
ladies
for
and
less.
gentlemen. The free
Get it for like
market.
$12 instead of 20.
Do y'all know any cool alligator facts? Well, Card, give us some cool alligator facts and we'll respond to them.
Cool alligator facts. I've got a wait. Fuck. I don't. This. It might not actually be
John lives in
an
Florida
alligator fact.
sometimes, so yeah.
But it might be a crocodile fact.
Okay. I think that counts.
But I'm pretty sure I'm almost certain it's crocodile. But
I'll just buy it. I don't care.
crocodile has been canonized as seafood
Oh,
and
yes.
is therefore kosher, so to speak, to eat during Lent.
That's kind of a
Oh.
that's kind of a hack to just get chicken during Lent. Cuz it's like that shit is chicken.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Lent is interesting, historically and theologically speaking. But one of the best facts about Lent is the way that like some freak ass animals have been canonized as seafood.
Sure.
Like for example, in Brazil and Ecuador, capybara meat has also been
How is that
canonized
seafood?
No, what?
as seafood. They go in the water.
That's crazy.
The Pope said so, bitch.
In the
Or
way
at least like the Archbishop of Brazil. Like that's how Catholicism works, buddy. So get ready to learn some Latin.
Sting is asking, how does everyone feel about Houseman being at the top of the power scale in boys lore?
Perfectly fine. Like I want to
Yeah.
be fucking like Shanks. Like no lore, but all his appearances are dope. You know what I
I
mean?
just hope everyone understands that, like, I'm
Yeah.
just the most normal person ever. And the most interesting thing about me is the Houseman lore.
He's so humble, dude. He's so humble.
Houseman has so much good fucking lore. Like, and I believe that it's lore that Houseman like wouldn't want to talk about himself
No,
necessarily.
I guarantee you I just don't remember it at all. I've erased every memory. I promise you. I'll be like, wow, you're right. That did happen. That's hilarious.
This dude, if legends were crude oil, Houseman would split the earth with every step, and it would just bubble up from the ground.
Yeah, bro is like the Saudi Arabia. To go along with Brick's analogy.
Yeah.
He's got it all.
He's
one person put it.
Houseman has
Yeah.
it all.
He has it all. And this
Really,
person,
really cool band.
And this person had never met Houseman.
That person wrote a song about Ben Houseman having never met him.
Having never met him. he intuited. His power level is so strong that he was able to intuit it from hundreds of miles away.
Yeah.
Just upon hearing his name and a few scraps of information, he was like, I'll write a song about how this man has everything.
Everything he needs, anyways.
Yeah, so I mean, it's just, it's Sting. It's like asking how we feel about gravity.
It's a fact of life.
It's a fact of life.
A fact of life, huh?
Bringo. You think? So I was talking to this is probably a question you guys have gotten before, but a loved one is kidnapped. For Houseman, I guess it would be your child. John, I guess it would be your partner. A loved one is kidnapped. You got to drive to you know their location. You got to drive there.
Are you putting music on?
Yeah, are you putting music on? That's and also like what song if you do, because I've thought a lot about this.
Wait, how long is the drive?
Yeah, that's an important question.
It is an important question.
This holistically determines my answer.
27 minutes.
I'm listening. Music's going on. I might bump some really hard shit too.
John.
You know, I think I might go in silence.
27 minutes?
Mm-hmm.
Here,
You don't like. You gotta understand my ability to lock in. You know, something like that going on. I'm locking the fuck in. I'm letting the adrenaline take over, and my mind will be singularly focused. So I think I would just like. I wouldn't even think about it.
yeah.
That's kind of where I'm at.
Look, that's yes. So here's my thing. I kind of agree with John, but if I know that there are people there that I will need to fight, right? That's like my one. Any other scenario, it's silence, right? If they're lost in the right, like whatever. It's like I'm trying to optimize. I'm trying to lock in. No time can be wasted. You know, every second counts. Fucking pedal to the metal. No problem. If I know I need to be fighting people, I think I gotta put on music because I think I need my adrenaline level to be high and I need my mind to be diluted with grandeur in order to be dangerous enough to have any chance in that situation. You know what I mean?
No, that's a good point.
I need
Were
to
we
be in
gonna
a
play Tiger
headspace
Unite?
where I can just like fucking run someone over
I'm
with
down
my
to play
car.
golf, Houseman.
Yeah, I just bought and downloaded the game, so that was my point.
sick. We're gonna have to show Houseman how to use Tower Unite, which is gonna be much more challenging without Mike. I played this game all of 4 times.
I know my
and
way
only to
around.
play golf. Okay, yeah.
I'll figure it out.
Sting says he's cranking harmonic kazoo sounds in the car.
Harmonics? On the kazoo?
On the kazoo.
Like-
Sting's a very cultured man.
Kazoo
Like
sounds
hitting multiple notes
number
at
3.
once?
Kazoo
Like-
sounds
like-
mix number 3 1 hour, like a 1 hour
Can
kazoo sounds
Oh.
video.
There's Tower Unite.
There's Tower Unite.
I feel like it's possible, but like would be crazy to do or like try to access the overtone series of a kazoo.
Oh geez, I gotta move on.
Why is this on my second monitor? I'm sorry.
I know, dude,
No.
it did
It did the
thing
same thing to me.
I'm okay with it.
Uh,
I'll just do stream backwards.
This is really annoying. What the fuck? How do I
Backwards
change?
to how I normally
Yeah,
do
how
it.
do I unfiggle this? Settings, graphics. Monitor. Let's try that one.
There's a follow-up
Yeah,
to the voice
that
note?
looks way better, dude.
I don't think I have a good way to allow the boys to listen to the voice notes, everyone. I think we might need to pause the voice notes. I'll listen to them next stream. By the way, I'm not streaming tomorrow.
The voice note.
They've been sending me. We've been doing
Let's go.
like a little radio show thing where they send me voice notes.
Oh.
Sometimes they make fun of me. Sometimes they ask for advice.
Okay, this sound's gotta go down.
Man, I'd be really curious as to what the like mailbag roast of you is like.
Mailbag roast?
There's a running
Yeah,
gag
like
that-
he said, people make fun of him.
Oh. Sorry. I was
Yeah,
locked in trying to
shut the
fix
fuck
my,
up, House,
my
man.
shit on my game. I
Yeah.
just fixed it. Easy.
Sting tried to call me. Sting, you tried to call me, dude. I'm sorry, everyone. I turned my desktop audio up because the voice notes were quiet. I guess it was making you guys really loud.
Shit is getting really parasocial.
Why do you not show up on Steam for me?
Who, me?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I see
I
you.
don't see you either.
I
I only
see
see Houseman.
I see Juarez, but I don't see everything, Terry.
All right, well,
That's crazy work.
you guys join US East 1 because it looks like it's got a good volume of players.
Uh,
One. Okay. Probably
Speaking
get the beer
one.
can out of the way.
speaking of
I just did not fix the
parasocial,
problem.
I'm so proud of you for putting the effort in.
I'm
What
proud.
the
I'm
fuck
proud
is
of
that
you whether
supposed to
you
mean?
put the effort in or not.
Thank you, Briggs.
I'm just proud to know
Fuck you,
you.
Houseman.
All right. Oh God, we gotta drop sensitivity. That's a problem.
What kind of body do I want to have today, dude?
Do I look normal, Houseman? Can you see me?
I can't see anything right now. It's taking me through a cutscene at the whole place.
I love the
Okay.
eyeball monster from Scooby Doo. That's
Skip tutorial. I'll figure it out myself. Oh, I
Houseman,
can.
no, don't run away. I'm
There's.
still down here.
Yes, I like it.
What do I look like?
Like Brooke.
Describe it to me. Oh, okay, yeah. Sick.
ooh, a crab with a diver.
Because like the
helmet.
character
Whatever.
customization in this game can be like really fucky. There we go.
All right, sorry. Yeah, I had a thought. Speaking of parasocial,
Mhm.
why is this game acting like I never played it before? Skip Tatarital. Begin my adventure, bitch. What? I hope all my golf achievements aren't gone. My cosmetics aren't gone.
That would be
Anyway,
sad.
I saw this movie on a flight.
Mm-hmm.
It's A24 film.
What's it called?
It's called I Saw the TV Glow.
Oh, I've heard about it. I haven't seen it.
Dude, it threw. At first, I was like, this is going to be whatever. Like, I watched the first half of it, and I was like, yeah, all right. Like, I'll stick with this because I'm on a flight.
Fuck that, husband.
Where are you guys?
We're at the train station. Like, where you load in?
Oh, okay. I left the train station.
I still gotta finish eating before I can actually start. I need like 4 more minutes.
That's fine.
Oh, hey, buddy.
I can scarcely look at you right now.
So you saw the TV glow.
It's
You made it through the whole movie just because you were on the flight. And
well, but that's the thing. I made it through the first half just because I was on the flight. But the second half, it prestiged me. You know, if you've ever seen The Prestige, you know how the first half of that movie, you're like, oh, what the fuck?
I haven't seen that,
Well,
but I think I know what you're talking about.
yeah,
Be hopping this.
it's parasocial behavior, particularly through the lens of like television shows that we grew up with.
Yeah.
Is like a key theme in the film, and
Be hop.
it was very good. It was I recommend it. You know, probably no one will watch it, but it was a vibe.
That one's kind of on my list. I definitely want to see it. But it'll just be a matter of like, honestly, kind of like you being on a flight, like kind of having just like a random opportunity to see it.
Right.
I'm very
yeah.
bad at like seeking out films to watch.
No, exactly. That was the thing. I hadn't heard of it at all, and I was on the flight, and I was just like, this seems interesting. And I watched the trailer.
And
I was
also,
like,
like if I'm gonna pick out a movie, it's gonna be from like the new Kung Fu collection that Mubi just dropped because that shit is fire.
right. Yeah, I mean, have to. Yeah. The list is so long. I kind of like being a crab with a floating diver helmet.
No,
above it.
that's awesome.
I like it. I like it a
I
lot.
love that look
This is
for you.
yeah. This is a vibe.
I'm just be hopping. This is awesome.
Do you have a jetpack yet, Houseman? Probably no.
How do you get a? Dude, this is. I've literally just downloaded the game. How do I get a jetpack?
I don't know if you start with a. I've had a jetpack for a while.
No, you don't. You have to go fucking buy it in the store, which Houseman can't do because he doesn't have any money.
Oh yeah, he's got to get golf money. He's got to get those golf bucks.
Yeah, we gotta play some golf before we even get.
Okay, let's play some golf. Where's the golf?
I'm stuffing this food in my face.
Yeah, Johnny Cakes has
Show
got
me
to
the
finish
golf.
eating
Show me the golf.
his Johnny Cake.
What kind of food?
Hey,
Oh,
it's Sakona.
shit, Sakona's here.
You guys didn't notice he joined? I was waiting for him to introduce himself.
Sakona, hop on Tower Unite, big boy.
You wanna play some golf?
Yeah, I'll play golf. What's Tower Unite?
Travel to
Ah,
matchmaking?
Fuck, he doesn't have Tower Unite.
Oh damn it!
Mike didn't make you get Tower Unite like 5 years ago.
Oh, that I would have to. I don't know how I. Where the fuck would I even have that login?
It's in your Steam. See if it's in your Steam.
Is it on Steam? Okay, I'm gonna have to download Steam.
What?
What?
I only got my laptop right now.
Oh,
I only brought my laptop and my PS5 to campus.
I play games exclusively on itch.io now. I only play SpongeBob, Ketamine, Squidward, Mr. Krabs, Driving Simulator.
Did I hear you right? There, ketamine was inserted somewhere in there.
That's a real game, dude. Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, the
Yeah,
I know
yeah,
I think I know what you're
Steam.
talking about, yeah.
Yeah, there's like a fan-made SpongeBob game where you play as Mr. Krabs. I think you play as either Mr. Krabs or Squidward, and you drive around.
I think you're
And
all Mr. Krabs. You're hiding from Mr. Krabs.
All of the denizens of Bikini Bottom are addicted to ketamine, including SpongeBob, and you have to like get their ketamine.
oh. So it's just like living in Brussels.
Now everyone in chat is making fun of how parasocial I am.
Well, you know,
Look, it's not.
stones and glass houses. And...
Yeah, no, it's not. You know, it's not a baseless accusation. It's far from
Right,
that.
right. We're all parasocial.
Yeah. The film that I recommended was I Saw the TV Glow card. If that wasn't
Am I stuck in this pool?
Oh God.
if that wasn't obvious. Where are you? What pool are you in, Houseman? I'm guessing that one.
Minigame area. Okay, how to go to the
Yeah.
shop?
You don't have any money, Houseman.
I have like $3,000. Okay.
I can take you to a shop. You can see what you could theoretically buy. Meet me at the fountain.
I can't move.
What?
I'm
stuck
at
in this
golf,
pool.
and I'll be waiting here.
All right. Well, let's get a read on whether or not.
Oh, I
Sakona
fixed it.
actually
Never
has
mind. I
this
did it.
game.
I did it. Figured it out. Sorry, I forgot the nature of the engine we're in right now.
How many tower bucks do I have? Ooh,
How much is a jetpack?
I can buy some balls right now.
$2.
Wait, how do you? Where's the shop at?
Talk to the cat, dude.
Oh, whoa.
With the all
Whoa.
items, jetpack. No, this guy doesn't sell jetpacks. Oh, look at that.
Ooh.
I'm sorry I took your sleep, Majora. Go to sleep. It's late in Germany. Go to sleep.
It's like really late in Germany.
Yeah, dude. It's crazy.
I can't
It's
even
like
afford a
5 or
rock,
6
dude.
a.m. over there.
Ooh, a glass ball. Ooh, a glow ball.
Yeah, I've got glow ball.
Ooh, I'm kind of vibing with holographic ball. That's very thematically in line with what my channel's about.
Rock is pretty sick.
Out of memory. What? There we go.
I definitely gotta get rock.
Moon?
Metallic. is
Rock
whatever.
rock is very
Glow.
you. I'm into that. So far, static is. I think static is for me, or holographic rather.
Oh, I've got the. I can get the bone effect on my rock. Yeah, we're hitting that for sure.
Glass comes close. Glass is okay, but like,
How much money do I have?
I have a lot of money.
Connection
I've learned.
error. Please try again. The fuck?
Whoop.
What the fuck is going on?
All right, what's your deal, Houseman? Where are you?
I'm good.
Houseman should be here. I just
Oh,
need to
he's
find
here.
a goddamn rock.
Sakona, what's your status?
Yeah, what's your status, Sakona?
I'm logging in this game. I'm doing the automated so that making sure I'm not a robot test.
Oh, okay, yeah, good.
I'm not a robot, it turns out.
Yeah, let me know if you need help with that one.
I'm just gonna buy all the shit I can buy. The fuck?
I'm gonna be the maid of honor at Autumn's wedding. You better hold to that. I might actually go.
Okay, spent all my money. Let's go.
Yeah,
Y'all ready?
let's play a game while we wait for Sakona. I bet we'll have time.
Yeah. Houseman?
Yep.
Get your big green ass over here.
The muscular Kermit standing on a bench looking at the time.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I think we've got a good squad.
I feel like I rounded it out pretty nicely.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're the bruiser.
Someone's. There are fireworks, I hope, and not gunshots outside my house.
Those are fireworks.
Yeah. Yeah. Far too many in a row. to
Alpine?
be
You trying to hit
gunshots.
Alpine?
Oh, wow. Yeah, Alpine sounds good.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't fucking remember how to play this game.
It's easy.
I just don't. Yeah, I'm sure I'll figure it out. That's just to say that I really have no how to say, procedural recollection of how it goes.
I don't see you guys in my game with me.
It says waiting for host for me.
Yeah, it says waiting for host.
I mean, I'm all ready up. I can it says I'm the host, and I've readied up.
Can you just go?
I'll just
Try that?
Yeah, I'll just run the game right quick. Let me just pick my ball color.
Still nothing. I haven't.
Yeah, still nothing for me as well.
It's letting me join the queue.
It says join queue. Yeah.
It might make you guys join after this first hole. Oh, what? There's a hat on my ball that makes it.
Oh, just leave the fucking game. Let's try
leave
it
the
again.
game, buddy.
All right.
Well, we could probably join on his. Yeah, that works that way, I think.
I think we can also. There's a way to party up in this game too, so we could try party.
We should do that.
Oh yeah, we should do that.
Oh shit.
Why does it turn me
Are
into
we-
a boring white woman every time I leave a game?
How did you
The
Houseman,
real
get
you.
into the game? The real you.
On the board on the right, where it shows the current running games, you can join.
In progress.
Yeah.
It's
I
it
left
says
it.
finding games. The fuck?
I've just gone back to the lobby, but.
Uh,
Are you guys on a mission or a water hole or a
No.
garden? None of the above.
I'm not in
He's
any
still over
rock.
here, yeah. I'm not in any either.
All right, I'm back. Let's just from scratch.
Let's,
I'm back in the
let's
plaza.
party up here, buddy. Let's get the party going.
I can be the bride. I can even be the bride in your wedding. Marry your fiance instead of you. That'd be pretty funny.
Flashlight, okay.
I honestly, like, I might marry Bill.
That you should, man.
I'm thinking about it.
I mean, he needs all the support he can get the way things have been going. All the legal bindings to this land that he can get.
Yeah. Yeah. If, you know, I feel like there's a non-zero chance that he might be like, you know what? Actually, like, low-key, fuck America. This shit sucks. There's a possibility that he does that, although I feel like if he wasn't tied to the H-1B visa, he might have like better options in the job industry and might just like be able to make hella bank doing that.
Yeah.
Because like at the job that he's at right now, he's a fucking indentured servant, making like way less than he should be. But I think after he's done that for like 2 or 3 years, he's got some like professional experience under his belt. Then I marry him. Then he bags. Then he bags a cool 200K job, and he just like gives me a little bit of money so that I can keep being a communist.
Or a house husband, or both.
I mean, like right, yeah, both. Like I'll just keep the house clean. And organize during after work hours, and like make music. You know, when like normal people can organize.
In the lobby, are you?
I'm not in the lobby right now. Are you?
I'm in the plaza. I'm like walking.
I'm in the games lobby.
I'm like right next to the mini golf. Yeah.
Oh,
So
I think it booted me to a different. Hold on. I think it booted me to a different plaza.
Did you get?
I don't know why I don't show up on the side of this.
Transported to a different dimension.
Yeah. Sorry, I just wanted to clarify. I didn't mean to interrupt your. I
don't understand.
Your fantasy.
Fantasy.
Are you being weird, Sakona? You're lurking.
I'm lurking. A little more.
I'm out into the light.
Hello, fellas.
Oh, there's our favorite white woman.
See, I'm a boring white woman. How do I make it permanent, dude?
I don't know that you can with those fucking like internet skins. There you go.
Mine stayed.
Yeah, but you didn't get flickered. You know?
That's true.
Maybe if I favorite it. All right, let's see.
Have y'all played the other game modes?
We've played a couple. None of them are as good as golf.
How's Zombie Massacre?
I don't think we've played that.
Bet.
I've just invited you to my group.
You got 13 seconds.
I think Zombie Massacre is just zombies.
Except, what's accept? Accept.
I sent you guys we partied up.
Okay, there
we are now? Already partied up?
John is. Alright, we were gonna
How do I join that? Oh, fuck me. I had to click it, I didn't know that. You have to invite me again.
Well, you're signed up for Alpine here.
Yep. Oh, we got another person in there.
Oh, he got on board.
He's with it, yeah. What the?
Not great.
Bruh.
Now I'm waiting
for players. Waiting for players.
Hang on. Let's see if we can get in this in progress games. Why is this happening?
Good night, Autumn. So
I don't know
excited
why
to be
this is
the
happening.
bride at your wedding. This did not happen last time.
It's the in progress one. It hasn't loaded yet.
Yeah, it's not showing in progress.
Might ready up and start it, the first hole, and then just sit there and wait.
I guess.
I just joined the queue again.
I'm
What's
just gonna play
the
a
name of the
different game.
What's the name of it?
Tower Unite. If this continues to not work, we might just have to balloon.
Yeah.
Can you guys see that on the in progress?
No, it's not there.
The fuck?
Now we've got our own fucking.
Do we try again and try to get Houseman into the party and see if that does anything?
If it works this time though.
All right, I'm just gonna cancel.
The fuck?
Plaza, US East 1. Manually went back to the plaza.
How do I get out of this shit? Okay, back to the plaza. US East 1?
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that what Houseman's in?
I hope so. Houseman, go to US East 1.
Okay, I gotta leave my game first.
That's fine.
Quit taking practice shots.
Man, I've never played it. I gotta try.
Bruh.
US East 1.
Alright, let's group up before we join the queue and try that.
Yeah, and I'll be ready to click on it this time.
All right. Damn it, back to being a white woman.
Yeah.
All right. Create group. Invite Dentian Juarez. Sending invite. Dentian and Juarez have joined the group.
Alright.
Where does it show the group thing?
And you're in the bottom right. Did you not get the
Bottom right?
notification?
I did, but I accepted it, and there's no.
Okay,
notification
that's
that we're in
fine.
the group. All right. Well,
Yeah, we're in the group.
Are you guys just changing your skins back really quickly?
I don't need to change my shit.
No,
mine
I haven't
is...
changed mine.
What the heck, man? Must be a setting. Welcome back, Kira.
Hero. How does he know?
Houseman is L. Waterhole. Nostalgia. No thanks, dude. What did you miss? You missed a lot, but the boys are here now and we're playing golf. Or we're trying to, at least.
Trying to play golf.
What the heck?
Waiting for host
Okay.
again. What the heck?
Are you the host
Dog.
this time, Johnny Cakes?
I am.
Okay, hold on. If we hit tab,
Hold on. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
it's not letting me do anything in tab. P?
Playing.
Alt?
I only see one friend. Tab, no help. What if we hold the cancel and then we join that way? That looks like it's working. It did
Yeah,
work. Okay.
that worked.
Okay.
Breezy
all
boy,
right, all right,
hit
all right.
escape. Hold
Yeah.
Q to.
Yep, I got it. I got you.
There you go, buddy. And then join on the one that he's.
There we go.
There we go. I don't know where my mouse is. There it is.
What the heck?
And of course, you give me the worst ping. Jerk.
Oh, there's icy. It's icy here, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Be careful. Oh,
Rig.
too much pepper on that.
I didn't put enough spicy on that.
Go like this. Fuck.
Hit par. That's all right.
Bogey.
Tough.
Not your best. I get it. Just give me my money and shut up.
Don't be so negative, Houseman. This
As negative as I want.
There's ups and downs. Ups and downs when you're playing the golf. Oh, not quite.
Yeah, not quite is right.
But can I get the perfect ricochet ball shot to go into the hole? Nope, I can't.
I was a little closer. $80.
Tweet as well. Who's this third guy?
You can join in
Or
on the
this-
game
this fourth
after
guy?
it starts.
Shodan. Remember, we don't need to beat each other. We just need to beat Shodan.
Okay. What is that contraption?
Oh, I see.
Yes.
Okay.
Yo.
We almost made it.
God damn it.
Ugh. The slices. The slices got me.
Are you serious?
Oh, put me right against
Are you
the
serious,
wall,
Batman?
dude. Ugh. Couldn't even see any rhyme or
This is a
reason.
tough one.
I'll get par at least. He got it in one. Oh, this guy's just a nerd. He plays this all the time.
What? How is that thermodynamically possible? There we go.
Come on. There we go.
All right, good night, card. Good luck with your day tomorrow. Shodan. See, this is why it's the Nemesis system.
Exactly.
Now we are united.
Can I just full send this?
How'd that go?
Nope, not good.
Okay, not quite a full send. Let's try that. Huh. What could you possibly do to achieve?
I guess full sent. I don't know, dude.
I'm gonna try this.
Well,
Nope.
that's not
That didn't work.
slick at all.
Just
That's nasty
precisely the
even a little
wrong
bit.
angle. Wow.
Oh, that sucks.
Fire.
All right, I didn't do well, but Shodan did not do well with me. So, what?
Nice.
What matters?
Triple, bogus, man. Pure nonsense.
Oh, rim
that's
job.
what happened. That's what happened to me.
He's a Rimmy Timmy. Ooh.
That was bad.
Tripping it up over there, boys.
That was not good.
Guys,
Good job, buddy.
Shodan is still in the lead. Don't worry about the fact that I'm in last.
I can't even count, dude.
Full send.
Nice one, Papa.
Pardon me.
Nice one, Papa.
Thanks, little boy, little Billy.
Thank you.
Thanks, little Billy.
You're a good Papa.
Oh, thank you.
All right, we just gotta nail this.
How hard do you send this?
I'm gonna go
I'm-
3 quarters and report my results since I'm in last anyways. 3 quarters is not enough.
We'll send, baby. Do I get it on the cumsy backsies? Let's go.
You're welcome for my sacrifice for the group.
Thank you, amigo. Crushed it on that one. For you, Shodan.
Dog.
I don't know what I'm doing. A little shallow on the angle there, buddy. Two, three, four, five.
You're tied.
Yep, tied him. You guys gotta get it together. Get some hole-in-ones, okay?
Easy, yeah. All right. Well, since you asked,
That'd be nice. I'd really appreciate it, honestly. This is not. You're not getting a hole-in-one off this.
watch me.
I'm hitting the full send. I don't know that there's really any way to.
Get that in the first shot.
Yeah.
No shot.
All right, gotta be a little careful here. Gotta counterbalance. Gotta counter lean, kind of. Oh, I worry that that was too much. Don't hit a rim. Don't hit a sloped region. Okay.
Oh, I'm done for. Cooked. It's over, boys.
No, 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 no. John.
I signed it too hard.
Nice breaks.
Oh, this
Thank
one's
you.
gonna take forever.
Thank you very much. I matched Shodan. I didn't lose any ground in the battle.
I lost so much.
Yeah, let's make this
Chill,
as
chill, 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 chill.
let's make this as anime as we can. I lost so much.
Triple ball.
Was it really a victory after all? When I had to witness
Mother
the
trucker,
sting
dude.
of my own friend's defeat.
Other trucker's crazy.
I heard like a butt cheek on a stick, just like the kid says.
Okay, full send does not. I don't know what you do. It's not full send. I don't know how you could possibly have enough energy to do that. Maybe you want less than a full send so that you can try to do it in 2 shots.
Balls.
Oh, Johnny Cake's got it. What did you do, John?
I misclicked.
What?
Come on.
That's some baloney, dude.
Found the eagle.
Ah, I was hoping that wouldn't
bar.
happen.
Damn.
Hurry up!
I only got
Three-quarter
showed
power?
on one.
Don't rush me, game.
Did you do like a half or quarter power?
Me?
Yeah.
It was like 3/4.
Did it bounce off of it and land on the second patch?
No. I went straight. Whole way.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. How did full power not?
You went 3/4? I must
Yep.
have gone too little. Or maybe I went too much.
Do these move?
Nope. It's just a pressure puzzle.
Okay. Oh, I hate this game so much.
That one's just physics. I like that one. Just like math and science and geometry and fluid dynamics and stuff. It's easy. Easy kids game.
Nice.
Basically.
How do you like move the camera around without? I mean, I know the W. Right click? Okay, that makes my life way easier. I've been fighting angles this whole time, man.
I'm gaining ground. We're within 2.
Getting gains. He's getting gains, boys.
I gotta
Can't stop now.
I gotta get some gains. I want to get some gains too, as well.
That's cool. I wonder if you could jump off that and like get up there somehow.
I think you gotta try to rest on that little ledge.
Oh, interesting idea.
Nailed it.
How much did you hit, Briggs?
I think like I think just about half at like a very slight angle.
Okay.
Sure.
Nice.
Nice. All right, then we just.
Now I think this is going to be a full send.
That looked like it worked nicely for you, so I will copycat. All right, yeah, and then easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Very good.
Jesus Christ, Houseman.
You're welcome. I wonder where that came from.
Red boy.
All I can do is be as good as everyone else, or worse.
Yeah. Is it left or right?
I'm going left.
I'll go right.
I'll go right.
Man, I just got really royally fucked.
Me too. Well, I guess I'm going left.
Oh my god.
Yeah, left
Right
also
was-
kind of fucks you.
And I'm here for a bogey. Because I messed up my first shot like a real smart person.
Oh, what? How was that too much?
Ooh. Look at you.
Could have gotten par, man. Oh, Shodan made up ground on all of us.
God damn it.
So, is Sakona downloading the game? Is he working on that?
It's not on.
What?
I have it on. I have it on Microsoft. The fucking Microsoft store.
What golf? What are you talking about? Are you okay?
It's like he's in a stasis chamber when we're not talking to him. Fucking 35 minutes have elapsed.
Oh, this cunt.
I think you gotta embrace angular momentum here. I think you gotta really be a swirly dirly.
Yeah, give me that.
Aw.
Pulling 21. Haha. Get a hole in one, guys. Achievement.
No way.
No way.
I was just about to tell you I did like 2/3 Johnny Cakes.
Could he be this bad? Excellent. Excellent.
Okay, Mr. Burns.
Mr. Okay.
Got him. Dude, you got him.
With this Simpsons reference is crazy.
All right, so
I've never
let's...
heard anyone talk like that in real life.
I don't know why you did that, to be honest with you.
Just hoping. Just a prayer. Nah.
Oh, that's not great. Okay, I'll take it.
No. No. It's so Jover.
Please roll, 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 roll. No!
That's rough, Houseman.
Did you see that? Right on the edge.
That's yeah.
Edge?
I'm on the edge of
Edge
glory
lord.
with you, dude.
He's like, Edge is about to take the WWE Championship belt back.
I need to step away for a couple minutes after this.
No, we just gotta run it back. This is a warm up, everybody. Remember that.
Right,
Yeah,
but I need
yeah, yeah.
I need to go give myself brain fuel and then I'll be back. You feel?
What do you... I don't want to know.
What are you
actually.
feeling with?
I don't want to know.
I'm gonna smoke a bowl and get really high. Which one works?
Well, there's only one hole to
Is there
start.
like a second one?
There's only one tube to start, bro.
I'm so curious if I can like jump it off to the right. I can full send this.
Whatever John did worked.
Yeah. You can do that, that's fun.
Whoa. Yeah, John crushed it.
Yeah.
Did you just get lucky, or did you like actually
I
thread
hate
the
myself
needle
so
somehow,
much.
John?
No, so I was watching like where because the tube was moving.
Oh, the tube moved? Oh shit.
Yeah, the tube was moving, so I watched where the person who went out, and as I saw they were going down one way, I just went in after them so that I'd go down the other. It was kind of just blind luck.
I should have had two as well. I totally goofed that. Overhit my putt like a moron.
I went not quite full. I think full would still be fine, but and then you gotta bank it off the back. Full send.
Come on. Thank you.
Really, he got that in 3. Okay. Please don't do that to me. Find the edge, Ian. Oh, that's fun.
Shodan pretty confident coming out of that.
Not confident anymore.
Tough.
Don't believe in yourself.
Whoa, whoa, okay. You can go full send because there's a lip. It'll stop you.
Yeah. Just have to take an extra shot, no big deal.
What game are you guys playing again?
Mini golf.
Tower Unite.
How are you, mate?
I goofed, guys. I goofed. Oh! That's so fun.
Oh, I'm so freaking close to the wall. I don't know my power level. Like that. Ah.
Oh my god. I'm gonna stroke out. I'm stroking out of this hole.
Yeah, I can't.
Crazy
can't
that I
play
didn't
it
have that
without
before.
playing it. I don't find nothing.
You can't. Are you okay?
Is it on Steam? I can't find it.
It's on Steam.
It's on Steam. It's called Tower Unite. TOWER.
Power?
Tower.
You said power.
No, Tower with a T.
I got you, buddy. I'll take last place from you.
Thanks,
You don't need
pal.
that.
Can you figure out which hole is the right hole? Or maybe which one is the wrong one?
Don't do that.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
so
that
stuck.
one's wrong. All right, Shodan went middle.
If I could just stop rolling for a second, that'd be so cool.
And
went left.
okay, middle is the correct answer.
You're kidding me.
He knows. He knows this map.
I know he knows. Does he know
No
we know he
fucking
knows?
way.
Gotta reproduce his results here.
Reproduce.
Oh.
Yeah,
He's a
this
nerd,
game's
dude.
a wash.
This guy's a nerd. What are we supposed to do? He's ranked 15. He's
Wayland Ball. Make him come.
clearly a professional gamer here.
Oh my god.
This person plays a lot of Steam games. It's 2,431 games. That's kind of a lot.
I made it in par. Whoa! Oh, Johnny Cakes, I really thought you were in the middle, dude.
I was very close.
There you go, you got this. Yeah, there's a little taparoo.
Oh my
Oh.
god.
Yeah, baby.
It's so Jover.
I feel you.
I didn't realize I was giving us a goal that we had no hope of achieving.
Yeah, this guy has over 2,400 games on Steam. He knows what he's doing.
Alright, clearly it's that last one that we gotta try to get into. Or this first one? No. What?
It's gotta be the first one.
I think it is the first one. It was just
Gotta be the
kind of,
first
it
one.
kind of showed us the map backwards. Oh, all right.
What'd you do?
Shodan
Oh,
nailed it.
I hate this game.
All right. I'm going 3/4.
Okay.
As dead center as I can. I'm actually gonna zoom in to be more dead center. Oh, okay.
much?
3/4 was a hair too much. Go like 2/3.
Ah.
What did you do,
Even
Houseman?
worse. I did 3/4, but I was further back and I just hit the lip.
Fucking hit my lip. Hmm.
Oh. I binked it.
Nice, Johnny Cakes.
Not what I wanted at all, but okay.
It's downloading.
Sakona's on his way, everyone.
very slowly.
Please have mercy on me. Already getting dogged.
You got that dog in you.
It's complete opposite, actually.
I'm down by 10.
The dog is probably fucking me at this point. Just like talk, just like fuck.
Shodan has not gotten a single bogey. Alright, I'm gonna stop pretending it matters. I'm gonna shoot 2/3. Oh, there's a timing component. There's a timing component, it's just kind of a crapshoot. I'm going the way that Shodan is going, at least.
Well, I got the rough way. I got the way that's probably not going in the hole.
Yeah, I mean, Shodan and I got the rough way, too.
Be airborne for 30 seconds total. Thanks, game.
I think we all got the rough way.
Yep.
I think Shodan's name is also a System Shock reference. System Shock was the inspiration for Bioshock.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Get shit on her, you fucking butt. Global rank 107,000. Good job, me. First time ever.
It's just your first time, Houseman. It's okay, man. All right, let's
Where'd
play.
the baby?
Oh well, can we get Sakona in here? You think?
He can join on
gonna
us.
Take him a minute.
Okay.
He can join on us.
Yeah, he'll join. Mushroom. We've played Mushroom.
But
John
I don't
and
fuck with Mushroom World.
Treasure Cove. Did we do Treasure Cove too?
I'm thinking admission. I'm fucking with admission.
All right.
Ah, get overridden, idiot. Well, I'm gonna go back and pull.
Let me know when you're ready, Houseman. Maybe it'll be way long enough. We'll just leave the fucking queue.
Soto the Wolf VR TTV. It's a wordy name. I don't know, man. He left. They both left.
Let's go.
It's just the boys.
I love my boy.
Are we just waiting for Sakona?
No, we're waiting for Houseman. Pack his fucking bowl.
Oh, right. Let's see if I've gotten any new hate mail.
Houseman, you better get in here.
Get in where? I just haven't read it up yet. Did it kick me out?
It kicked you out?
Are you? Did it? I don't know. I'm not at my computer.
Well,
Did your game start?
yeah, it's like on a timer.
Oh.
I mean, we can wait to take this shot.
Yeah, I guess we'll just wait to take the shot. I'm gonna hit the restroom, actually.
The holes are timed.
Start the shot.
Not if none of us do it, I don't think.
Right.
Just after the first person gets in.
Okay, brain is juiced.
All right, I'm gonna hit the restroom quick while we wait. among its ecosystem. In fact, the game's story is centered around a species of magical white birds native to the Amazon. The birds have a pretty detailed and unique life cycle in the animal kingdom, and I'm just a sucker for good world building, so I'll be darned if I don't want to visit the Amazon myself. Labyrinth of Time. Back in 1993, The Labyrinth of Time was another point-and-click adventure game that never landed the audience that The Seventh Guest and Myst did. The story involved the main character getting sucked into a labyrinth of time. Yeah, it's essentially a maze that exists on a different plane of existence, which allows the player to travel through space and time. The gameplay was unfortunately a bit repetitive, as it relied heavily on placing the character in actual virtual mazes, which are really not very fun to experience in the form of a slideshow. That being said, the atmosphere of this game is pretty rad. The scenes are satisfyingly symmetrical and tidy without sacrificing texture and detail. And the background of the menus and inventory are a really pleasant looking hued static. Anyways, Labyrinth of Time seems to be a lot more fun to look at than it is to actually play. So, well, we've looked at it. Now let's look at something else. Gadget, invention, travel, and adventure. If you take one thing away from this video, it should be that for some reason, 1993 was the year that humanity miraculously converged on a particular, unspoken style of game. Gadget, Invention, Travel, and Adventure was also released that very same year, and it did a few things differently. For one, its story is very linear, and there's only one ending, which sets it apart from a lot of other open entries on this list. The story places the character in the role of a secret agent in a retro-futuristic Eastern European country, who's tasked with finding a missing scientist. The game's tone is a bit eerie. It feels like an abandoned Wes Anderson film. There are other characters, but they always appear alone, standing in vacant train stations, or sitting solitarily on a random bench. The game also springs for statuesque but detailed 3D models, as opposed to FMVs, with text blocks serving as their dialogue. It looks nice enough, but it feels pretty unnerving during gameplay. They're just so still, they don't even breathe. And occasionally there will be a jump cut to a slightly different expression or something, and it's oddly startling, but otherwise they're just statues. This game is one of Guillermo del Toro's favorite games of all time, and Cosmology of Kyoto. Alright, we're back.
Sorry, I was right about the whole thing.
Yeah, they're timed, and you went AFK, so it like sped up the clock.
Yeah, you timed down on both holes.
What?
So now you got 2 6s for the first 2 holes, as if you weren't even here.
Yep.
Well, that's a perfect shot. If that was your first one, that would have been so cool.
I know.
Well, geez, can we just run it back? Can we just restart?
Yeah, for sure. Let's just run it back.
No, money.
Houseman.
I don't care.
I don't want to be a loser.
I don't say you're a loser, but I just want to try and make a joke.
How do we leave the game, though?
I guess we just go back
to Game World ports.
Yeah.
Okay. Sunshiny day.
Sunshiny day.
Yeah, I gotta smoke more weed. Houseman was right.
Told you.
We need some ketamine.
No. Fuck off.
It sounds like you've been smoking ketamine.
Smoking
the special game.
Smoking ketamine is crazy. Are y'all in the queue?
Catch me slumped over on the open flame stove top. 4 a.m.
Volley just folded in half in the middle of the street.
Other people. So many other people.
I don't know if I fuck with a mission. That shit kind of sucked.
Yeah, I think we played a mission too.
Yeah, I think so too. What about Kingdom?
Yeah, I was looking at
You
Kingdom.
all fucking with Kingdom?
Let's try Kingdom.
Power in numbers. Overruled the randos. This is gonna suck. I'm gonna score so high on this.
Of course, yeah.
Oh shit! How do we join the game?
So
You
hit
gotta hold Q.
Yeah.
And then join the game through the board.
Hold Q. Join the game through the board. What?
Yes.
Yeah. So there's a smaller board to the right that shows active games. So after you exit, you'll see our game in Kingdom, and join that one.
Oh, I see. I see. All right, I'm in.
Ready up.
Ready.
Oh look, now our ping's the same. Pretty drivey, not gonna lie. Man, what's this garbage with like trying to get the right power? I'm so bad at this. Alright, you guys tell me how much you do.
This to me looks like a just over half situation.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm falling as well.
Yeah, this was a just over half situation.
Mm-hmm.
I like your bone trail.
Thank you. I like my bone trail too.
Like your boner trail.
Bonerific.
Wow, really well done, guys. That's some smart stuff.
Oh, what are these names? Pinkie Pie? Gross. That's 100% a 30-year-old man.
I mean,
Good
How
God.
old are you? 25? 25 in the room.
Houseman, how do you know this?
Thank you, Sakona. That's what I expect out of you. Not this fucking bottom of the barrel bullshit.
Oh,
Bazinga.
Pinkie Pie got it in two.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta stop that. Okay, guys, placement doesn't matter this time. We're gonna get bodied by the randos anyway.
How do you even? I think you got to take a preliminary like placement shot. Oh, what the fuck?
Well, that's
dude?
what you do, I guess. Oh, it's like a just under full power, guys. Just letting you know.
Okay, not just under full power enough, I guess.
I binked it.
What is my power? I don't understand.
Or it's the fucking.
I'm gonna.
I went
Okay.
full, I went
power?
full
What the
blast
fuck are
and
you
lined
doing?
it up, and it just worked.
Something about that power.
You
You gotta
what-
time
you
it,
gotta line it up with the
Houseman.
thingy,
You
dude.
fucking jackass!
Come on.
What's my power? And then you want us to explain to you how to hit every single hole? Fuck's sake, man!
I don't like the part of this golf game where I gotta like know
Think for myself.
how hard to hit the ball and like.
I even hit it.
That was awesome.
Houseman was like, "I'm not doing very well in golf. I'm gonna decrease my IQ points. he was instantly like, "How do you play golf?" Oh shit!
Okay, I got it.
And these people are nasty at this shit. What the fuck?
Oh, I almost got first one. Second's okay though, right? Just like, don't spit me out in like a shitty spot, you know? 100%.
My balls with a knife.
Dude, that was a crazy bank.
In
that I
two,
just pulled
in
off,
two,
actually.
in two.
I got it in 3, but that was a crazy bank.
Dog.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
Forget how to play the game?
You gotta be fucking kidding me. I just can't get the timing right. There we go.
As he gets the
No.
timing
Oh
right.
my god. Unreal. Holy guacamole, dude.
Wow.
Okay. Gonna lock in. I'm gonna bink this shit.
Okay.
There he goes.
Dude, he
That's
locked
it.
in. He locked
That
in.
goes in. That goes in.
He locked it in.
On stroke 7, he nailed it. Oh, look, now we both have 7s. Isn't that so funny?
Yeah, that was tough. I was doing really well up to that point.
I'm in third place.
We gotta time it. Time the thingy. This is my specialty, guys.
This one will also requires
Yeah,
timing
fucking
and
right,
knowing
dude.
how hard to hit the ball, Houseman. See, I
Yep,
fucked up the
I
timing.
gotcha. Oh, I'm so bad at this.
What?
Fuck. Yeah, I fucked it up too.
Second time's around. Oh, what is this, Garbo?
Dude,
For
alright.
God's sake.
This is my turn to like not get the timing right. On the very first hit. There we go.
Oh, come on. No way does it skip through. Half hit.
Fuck me. Yeah, some of these people are just gods at this shit. Kind of fucked up. God damn it all.
I'm also okay sometimes.
Oh, perfect.
Oh, just great.
I like it. Yeah, the cigarette's sick.
And this fucking bitch Dolly hit it in 2. Shut the fuck up.
That person's in Ultra Diamond League. They're ranked 9,359. They have 93 million experience.
I love the stat readings.
They have a supporter tag. I feel like they might have spent
That's my
money
whole different level.
supporting this game.
This dude is Brett Favre's nephew.
It's halfway there.
This timing is brutal. You gotta be kidding me.
I don't think you can do this. I don't think full send is the way. I think you gotta land on that one. Never mind.
It's gotta be the way. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
It was not the way.
Oh, it's timing both. Okay, I see.
It's timing both, or what they did was they powered it less. 'Cause I
No
don't think
Oh no!
way.
Oh, I snuck in! Let's go. I snuck in there. Right, I'm right up there with Dolly. Look, guys. Ultra Diamond League Legends
Oh my
added a word.
fucking god.
And there's so many people in this lobby now. Oh, there's another person like that's super high ranked as well. That's cool. What am I echoing out of?
Stop!
Thank you.
Damn, dude.
You've gotta be
This
fucking
lobby's
kidding
blowing
me.
up, actually. Looking at Ilvaria right now.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
31 handicap?
I'm DCing.
We're floundering. We're really floundering.
Are you over it? What happened?
I'm on
Kingdom,
stroke 13.
I can
Kingdom
see
is
that.
like
What happened?
pure route memorization timing.
Oh my god. I didn't even realize that there was a wall there. I'm timing out. I don't give a fuck.
My goodness.
I'm making y'all wait.
How you doing?
Just take one
Sakana?
shot. Just take one shot across this one.
I'm not doing
Right
it.
now. Shoot now.
It's
Okay, too
done.
late.
Emma Mustang? Oh my god, this is a party. We got like 19 people in here now.
Dolly's stroke count is 9.
They've only had 9 strokes. That's not bad. Okay.
Any timing bullshit on this?
No, I mean just
Power,
getting
baby.
the power level just so. I'm
That of Arya.
gonna try halvesies.
Nope, it's definitely more than halvesies.
3/4. Okay, it's not 3/4.
Is it more or less?
More. I'm gonna try like 7/8. 7/8.
Oh, I give
it's
up,
like,
guys.
It's like barely
I
not
give up.
full. Okay, I don't fucking know then.
We're cooked.
It's an incredibly
Will
small
power me
margin.
something. We did pick up. It's a difficult course, to be fair.
It's true.
To us sucking balls.
Yeah, we do,
Big deal,
guys.
guys. Rim it in. That's right.
Not
Tickle the taint.
my hole.
I got 7. That's not bad, guys. You got 6. That's not fair.
My
Man, you're just missing something, you know? Yeah, what that guy just did.
I guess.
Trying to have that certain je ne sais quoi.
And this would put you, you'd be. Oh no, you just got it in. I see. 8 for you. Okay. You might have beat us on this hole, buddy.
Cock sucking monkeys.
Just rage, just pure. This is.
You tied me. What a surprise.
This stream has gone from me excitedly talking to chat making no noise while we all just like gripe.
Oh, we all bitch about a game of golf.
And also shit talk.
This is our first time playing this game, and these guys play it a lot. Oh, they're so terrible. I hate this.
I hate them. I hate them.
Oh, that's not good. That's not the center, guys.
Oh, fuck. No, no. Okay.
Oh, there's no edge there. There's no edge there. Be careful.
I do not like when that happens.
The geometry does not make a lot of sense to me.
What in my balls?
Got it? Okay.
Full send it is, guys. Just send it. Who cares?
Triple bogey. Let's try to let's do a little exercise where we reframe. where we reef.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Let's think about like.
How am I doing so much better than you guys? What is happening?
Because I had a 14-stroke hole.
Yeah,
I
think
had
about the
14
first hole.
strokes.
Think about my first hole here.
Your first hole.
That what do? Right there?
Oh, I got it.
I missed it. I missed it. I'm
It's
so
full.
mad.
It's full center into the red thing. It's full power into the red thing. Be careful because it's a wall.
Yep.
See, look at that.
Ah!
Just had to
Okay, we're good.
reframe our point of view for a second. I learned that I like
Gotta get it into
solitaire recently.
Please go in. No. Okay,
thanks to
thank
chat.
you. Stay.
And that's been a really liberating piece of information, knowing that I know I can learn how to play solitaire. It's not that complicated, and I like it. You know?
Depressing. I got a 3 on that.
What's something that you guys have learned recently that has been nice that you're glad that you learned?
Oh, jeez. I feel like I only learn about evil things.
Yeah, that sounds about right for you.
That's just how studying the law is.
What am I answering the question? What's the question? Oh, God.
What's something that you learned recently that you were glad you learned?
That I'm glad I learned.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably something about work. Oh, I know. I got an answer. When you're almost out of pipe dope and you can't really scrape the shit out the bottom, you just cut the thing in half and then you can scrape it out that way. I learned that today. Never thought about that. Don't know why.
You explain that in a way that is not practically useful or makes sense at all, but I'm so happy for you.
Oh, trust me, it's useful. You get the last bit out of the bottom.
Of what? In what kind of pipe? Why are you allowed to cut it in half? Tell me more.
It's a pipe dope thingy, right? So it's like a tube full of pipe dope that you scoop, you put on. I missed. Not full power. That's good to know.
That was like some Jew magic.
Got it.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry, what?
Might be time.
They
Might
come
be time
like
to
a
end
tube.
stream
Think
soon.
of like a
Sounds like some
bottle of
Jew magic.
soap, right? Think of a bottle of soap. It's just like there's goop in the bottom that the brush doesn't reach, which makes no sense. So to get the rest of it, you just cut it in half with like a bandsaw or a sawzall or a knife.
Why would
it's
you
just
not
a plastic container?
just cut it in half? Why even bother with the scoop? Just cut it in half from the get-go.
It's full at the get-go.
It's full from the get-go.
So it's not solid goop. The goop is not solid enough to be cut.
I guess. I hate myself.
I hate myself.
Less.
Uh-oh, that's not good timing.
No,
Dummy.
no!
I am so unfortunate. Why? I don't want to go that far. Get me down there. Stop doing that. Oh, I'm good.
What?
Yeah, we're full
What
sending
is
this.
happening? Dog.
That's
What
not
is
anywhere.
going on?
No, there's another moving platform.
Oh my goodness.
No way.
Dying.
No way.
What?
I stroked out at 15, guys.
Oh, there's a fucking ramp there. Okay, word. Oh, dog, my game is like kind of stroking out.
I think you're the one stroking out. Well, I'm right there with you, buddy.
Broke up by 68.
Like, why
What?
does the ball
Leave your
stay
ball
in the
there?
I don't think
same place
I don't think they have
while the platform moves?
the code. I don't think they have a code that lets the ball like exist.
Yeah,
on a
like
moving
that.
platform.
Like my game actually just lagged out.
He only gets an 11 because he timed out instead of like stroking out.
Stair jump. This is suck, bro. Do you want to go
Too
up the
much
stairs, or-
mustard. It's
Oh.
like less than 3/4.
Mustard.
I got it.
It goes good with bread.
Man.
Every
Good hole.
every hole in this version is like it will either take you 1 stroke or 50. If you do the special secret move, it'll take you 1 stroke. If you don't, it'll take you 500 strokes. Isn't that fun golf?
Game's so goofy.
Houseman and I are tied. Oh, interesting. Wow. Just a roulette table. And you either win or it takes you 1 million strokes.
Easy money. Ooh, what you doing out there, buddy?
Well, the last one.
No, there's 2 you.
I'm with you.
Yeah, it's you too.
Oh, what?
Everyone else got a hole in one.
Oh, my balls ache with anguish.
With anguish, eh?
Did y'all see that?
I saw that. You skipped right over that. Ooh. It's okay. At least you're not Bigsy Boy. Ugh, that made a funny line on my screen.
Houseman, we're not tied anymore.
Yeah, sorry, buddy.
Well, I'm not even close to either of you, so.
That dude has 248 ping. I bet that feels nice.
What?
We gotta get into that? Or what are we supposed to do here?
Yeah, you gotta try to get it into that fucking thing.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna get it. And that sucks. Oh, it's another timing one.
Come on, show me that ball. No. What the fuck?
Oh. This is nonsense and I hate it.
Bruh.
You have to get thrust up by that thing. Does it just send you where you need to go?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Well, I didn't know I could just implicitly trust it.
You can.
I thought it was like a jump pad, like in Sonic.
Okay.
Almost there, buddy.
I'm like Sonic, but real.
That's true. I believe that.
Poor Stally got a hole in one, guys. Just saying.
dog. Yeah, this map sucks.
And all these sounds from all these other players are giving me iPad brain.
Yeah.
Hearing the GD Taco Bell sound whenever Lucidia or whoever scores a goal. Okay, this one seems deceptively simple. What's going on here?
Too much. I hate myself.
Nailed it.
You're fucking kidding me. Bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
Come on.
Oh my god, Sakona's in Tower Unite, guys.
Good job, buddy. You
Whoa.
made it. Wow. This looks like the worst thing ever invented.
No way.
Oh, dear.
That's crazy.
I just used a shortcut in front of my eyes.
No!
Oh.
The wall vanished.
Too much gas. Bigger fuck. Too much meat on the bus. Who's echoing?
Probably
Sakona for
Sakona, yeah.
Oh my god.
I have no idea how to get this shit.
I would have done okay,
Oh, I'm
but
so dumb. I'm so dumb.
it's a disappearing wall. Oh. think it's time to close up stream so we can be as out of pocket as we want. I'm gonna. I hope everyone has a good night. Anyone who's still watching stream, thanks for doing that. Thanks for sticking with it. But I'm good. I'm very tired. We're all very tired, and we want to complain about golf amongst ourselves. Bye for now.